Morning, everybody. Good afternoon. It was afternoon. We are good evening, even evening where we are. Happy Sunday, Christian and Michael. Good morning.
Good
Buenos
morning.
dias.
Buenos
Bonjour.
dias. Right, that's
Aloha.
all I know. Aloha. How are you guys this morning?
Doing great.
Doing awesome. Just saw my parents, so
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So it's very
Oh,
awesome to see them.
that's good. Oh, good. I mean, reminds me of Ohana, which means family.
and
Yep.
family
And yesterday-
means no one ever gets left behind or
Yeah.
visits you at random times.
Oh, yep. I think I'm having a bit of an issue with like the audio, but I think I can hear you. Are you okay?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, because it
Okay.
just hurt it. Never mind. But yes, Ohana means family, and nobody gets left, and family doesn't get left behind. Something like that. Oh my gosh, such a favorite.
Something like that.
We're
Something like
accepting.
that.
It works with us. It's fine.
All right. Well, good morning to everybody that's in the chat already. Jody and Laura, Ray Pops, Caitlin. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a couple of things to talk about today. So it's gonna be another exciting episode. So should we get started?
Of course.
Let's get it started.
I know, right?
Let's get it started in here. Running.
That's how you get.
Oh.
I know. Hey Travis, good morning. Thanks so much for
Good morning,
joining us.
everyone.
So the first thing I want to talk about, how we typically do it here, we typically do kind of like the week in review when it comes to merch and things like that. We talk about a little bit of everything: pins, pops, plushes, keys, anything that really comes out during the week. So we had talked about this last week. So on this past Monday, we had this D23 exclusive pin set. This is to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Rocketeer. This is, again, a D23 exclusive pin set, limited edition of 1,500, price $24.99. So this was available on Monday. I'm a D23 member, but I am not, I'm not necessarily like a Rocketeer collector or anything. Even I've ever seen the movie before. Oh, hold on, my cell phone is ringing, so it my screen went away. All right, I'm back. But anyway, I think it's a cool set. It's just that it's not really something that I collect, so I did not get this. What do you guys think about this one?
I think it's adorable. We're not also Rocketeer collectors, and I've actually never seen the movie.
Neither have I.
Me
So
either.
hashtag, never seen it.
I know. Where's Kaylin? Kaylin, have you watched this movie? Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Talking about like stuff that we watch or not. Guess what I watched?
Breaking news.
You heard
Guess,
here first.
guys, you know why? Guys, guess what I finally watched?
WandaVision.
Yes, I know.
How you like it?
Kaylin, that's okay. I haven't seen The Rocketeer. I think most people here haven't seen The Rocketeer. But I finally watched WandaVision, so I had to put our faces back in here. So as soon as I watched it, I told Laura and Christian and Michael. So yeah, I finally watched it. Like we literally watched the whole thing in like what 2 to 3 days. So
And
now you understand our obsession.
Yeah, do you understand now? Do you understand?
I get it now. I mean, it was really good. Yeah, the first 3 episodes were kind of like, what on earth is going on? But you know what? I didn't really mind it because when I was younger, I used to watch the reruns of Bewitched and A Dream of Genie and whatnot. And then I noticed there's kind of like a progression through the years.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But once
with,
you get over the episode, get more into it, it makes all sense, and that's the thing. I feel like people, it doesn't make sense in the beginning, and it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
And that's why people get lost and they don't understand why it's black and white and stuff like that. But once you get over that and you watch the rest of it, it means so much.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense, and it's so cool. I like that show.
You know what? Yeah, it was really good. I know I was talking to Laura about this. There's some stuff because I haven't. I think comics are cool, but I am not really up to date with all the comic information. So there's some stuff that I didn't quite get. Um, so I might need to do some Google searches to understand a couple of things. I thought that the series was really good. I understand why, it started as like sitcoms, and it's funny too because I don't know if you. Hopefully, I'm not ruining this for anybody, but there's a progression when you first start watching the series, and it starts with like something that kind of looks like Bewitched, and then as it progresses through the years, it made me think of different shows, like Full House. One gets to
Yeah.
the 90s sitcoms and even Modern Family and stuff like that. So I thought it was really, I actually didn't really mind those episodes too much because it made me think of all these other shows that I used to watch when I was younger. So I think it was cool. And then, like you said, it does make sense as to why it starts that way. But I really did like it. Now, is there not going to be a season 2 of this?
No, because what it was is supposed to be it's supposed to be like a series for breaking it down more as like a new thing. It's not supposed to be like an actual like show. It's just think of it like a stretched out movie. Hey,
Dan.
I don't think any of the Marvel shows are gonna have seasons. I just think it's gonna be just one.
Yeah, or it could possibly be. But there's been rumors that they might be coming out with Wanda for some reason. So I'm guessing maybe it could be possible that she has her own.
I wouldn't mind
her own series, like one season of what happens afterwards, possibly.
I don't know she's gonna be in Doctor Strange too.
Yeah.
So I know I have to put this at the bottom. If I only watched it. But like I really liked it, and I kind of wish they did have like a season 2. We did see the after credits, and Christian, thanks for reminding me about that because during the last episode, there's not one scene, there's 2 extra scenes, and I totally missed the second scene. It wasn't until Christian was like, "You need to look it up." So I went on my phone, plugged in like Disney Plus, and fast forwarded so I could get to that last scene. So I mean, it definitely tells you about like another spin-off that's I guess coming out.
Doctor Strange,
the part 2 of the movie.
Okay, so like I thought it was really cool, and the one thing that I'm thinking, I was like, well, actually, I don't want to ruin this for anyone. We'll do another stream talking about WandaVision in case people haven't watched it.
If you've seen it, that means everyone already has seen it.
Yeah, it's true because you took a long time for some reason.
No shame.
Am I okay? So am I okay to talk about this?
I think so.
Spoilers. There you go. Spoilers.
Spoilers. If you want to hear it, mute for 20 seconds.
Yeah, quick spoiler. So if you haven't watched WandaVision, I'm not gonna say much about it, but just in case, just cover your ears, eyes, in case you read lips or whatever, just like that. Everything. But hey BDF, good morning. And yes, Kaylee,
Kaylee.
So I have been meaning to watch WandaVision since it first came out. So we're talking forever ago. So I finally just binge watched it this past week. And the one thing that I was thinking about was like, wasn't there like I thought Vision was still going to be around? Did I miss an extra scene or something? Because
I think you did. What do you mean?
Oh gosh!
Which last episode?
Which Vision are you talking about?
She's talking about the white one.
So so when the white one comes, and then he's battling the version of Vision that Wanda had in her little world.
Yeah.
So. And when Vision just touches his little thing here, and then he kind of becomes him, and they are Vision. So like that white Vision, like he was like an actual he wasn't just like a figment of someone's imagination or anything. So what I was thinking, oh my gosh, let me know if I miss an extra scene after the credits. But what I was thinking is that once her world was like down, and that version of figment, oh my god. That version of Vision that she created went away. I feel that the white Vision was going to come back because he was kind of like the Vision. Did I miss this?
Okay, so let's think about it. How you were made into something, and then you're living in a different kind of body and different kind of mindset until somebody wakes you up. You're kind of confused. You're kind of disoriented. So it could be possible that he left because he doesn't know what was really going on and kind of confused. He probably wants to cook his thoughts together and just left.
He had a moment.
He had a moment, but it's soon to come what's gonna happen. And he's gonna be introduced. It's just they're not gonna give us everything. Come on, we had
so
so many
technically Vision was reborn in a way.
Yes.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking
he's
that
been refurbished.
yes, and man, I haven't watched this yet, but baby steps. I just watched WandaVision.
Yeah, that should be the next
Figment
one.
is gonna be in this. Figment. I know I said Figment, but I was thinking like a figment of Wanda's imagination, which is that vision that we had during the show. So anyway, so I was thinking that once that actual refurbished Vision was there, I thought that he was just going to be like like in the end when Wanda and Vision are kind of saying bye because the world's coming down. I thought that was going to be the like actual new Vision and be like, haha, fooled you, like I'm here to stay. I was hoping that would happen.
It would have been cool, but
it's going to lead into the movies.
Yeah, because you can't have too much dessert. You gotta take a little bit bite by bite. So they're gonna go ahead and give us more juicy details and stuff like that in the movies to come, or possibly another season of WandaVision. We don't know.
I think it's gonna be in Doctor Strange too, where we see Vision, because they were in the UK filming.
So we're gonna see Vision back, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god! Like I was so happy when I was like, "Oh my god, Vision is back!"
He's gotta be the old one. He's gonna be white. That's how it is in the comics as well.
But when he touched his little like stone, whatever Infinity Stone he had there, like he became the same color. So I was hoping that maybe we'll get the same. I mean, technically he could just change colors, so I think he can just.
He didn't change colors. What he did was become.
His eyes changed.
Yeah, his eyes changed. He stayed white.
I thought that I saw there's one part where like when they're talking and they're like basically saying they are the same person. Good morning, Mima. So I thought I saw that they both kind of like turn the same color. Like they, how like Vision can just change his appearance. So I thought that I saw they kind of both turn the same color when they had that like aha moment, like we are one basically. So that's why.
Did we watch the same show?
Huh? She watched the same show.
Yeah, I don't think she watched the same show as us.
Oh my god! Look, I was been watching this late, so maybe I wanted to see, but either way,
I think your eyes want to see it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he did change.
No, I don't think he changed.
Really?
Yeah, it was just his eyes.
Darn, maybe. Well,
then again, I'm mostly wrong all the time.
No, I think it was his eyes that just changed. Anybody else in the Caitlin?
Hey, Zach. Good morning.
Hey, Zach. Good morning.
What? I have it on my phone. So are we going back to the episode? Just kind of fast forwarding because I feel like I saw him change colors and turn into like the regular Vision. But tell you what, white Vision is scary.
Yes, a little bit, but he gets
intimidating.
He's nice. He's better.
He kind of reminds me of the Terminator.
He kind of is. Well, Vision first was kind of like that, but because he was made with the Mind Stone and stuff like that, he actually had more personality and wasn't really like Terminator-esque. But he did. If you watch the Avengers, he was very robotic. He just little by little become more human.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that also when the fake Vision and the new Vision, or when both Visions are like talking. I like how they kind of talk about how Vision became, Vision, how he started as like Jarvis and like to kind of talk about it. And I think it's like really cool where they give you a bit of a background as to who Vision is and how he became what he was. And I honestly really like WandaVision. I thought it was really cool. Look, it was all Dirk's fault, okay? And he didn't even watch that extra second scene when you told me. I was like, Dirk, it's another scene. He's like, all right, whatever. And I'm like, whatever, I'm going on my phone. So I literally went on my phone. I fast forwarded that so I could see that extra scene. But I thought it was so nicely made. And I think that I forget her name, the one that plays Agnes/Agatha. She did a really good job. I think I think that when she actually showed herself as like the witch kind of like, that's when she looked more like a villain to me than when she was just normal.
Yeah.
But I think it was so nicely made. I really enjoyed it.
I told you. Sorry. So told you.
I know. Everybody did. everybody did, and I am really happy that I saw this. Like I said, I really enjoyed, even though the first episodes were a little bit weird, with the sitcoms and whatnot. I enjoyed just like I said, just kind of relating to all the sitcoms because we all kind of grew up with all these different sitcoms in a way. And yeah, oh my gosh, it was so good. And when Wanda finally became the Scarlet Witch with like her little, oh my god, I was like, yes.
It's like the best part. I love that scene. I love everything about it was so. It actually was supposed to be a little bit different towards the end, but because of COVID and because of time and different things that was going on, because they technically were still writing how the series was going to end as they began filming it. Or not the movie, the show, whatever. But they were changing a lot of things as they went on. But they still did a phenomenal job.
It's a masterpiece.
It was like, it was so good. And then I love like when Agatha is holding what's her face, Wanda hostage, and she's talking about like the runes around like her basement. And at the end, when this amazing scene where she becomes the Scarlet Witch, and then she basically played Agatha. She had all the runes like around like the sky or whatever. I was like, yes, like mic drop. Like, yeah. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm so pumped. I really, really, really loved it. And we started watching Loki, and Loki's good. But I think so far, like, I was more pumped to watch more WandaVision than, I mean, I still want to finish, Loki, but I think that WandaVision felt like more, I don't know, like it tied everything so nicely. Everything tied together so nicely. I don't know. I do want to keep watching Loki. We started watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier too. So,
okay.
So I think we just only watched the first episode of that, huh?
It's still good, but it's just more action.
Yeah, that was more action.
You have to like break it down to like this is more supernatural WandaVision, and then you got the other one's action. And then Loki is also supernatural, but it has more of
time,
like
sci-fi type.
Like it's more a different kind of sci-fi. Yeah, it's more science fiction than supernatural.
Don't compare the Falcon and the Winter Soldier to any of the shows.
Yeah, Micah was like, I don't want to watch this. I don't like it because it's not like WandaVision. But by the time we ended, he goes, "This show was amazing." I'm like, I told you. He goes, I just after WandaVision, I had a hype and I wanted to keep watching stuff like that. I'm like, you can't compare. Marvel is so different. There's so many levels of different.
Very diverse. Yeah. And hey, Tats, good morning. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I had to share this with everybody. I finally watched it. I loved it. Yeah. So oh my gosh, it's funny because a bit of a spoiler alert. So we have Year of the Year every month. So for one of the months, I picked up some ears that are related to the show for my person, and after watching the show, I appreciated the ears that I bought for my person a lot more. I was like, oh, now I know what all this means. So, yeah. So I'm very.
That was a major squirrel moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know.
We're going on a huge tangent right now.
I loved it.
I know this was a major squirrel moment, like squirrel, like big time. Mima says exactly. You can't compare any of them to each other. Yeah, like if anything, I think that Loki is in between WandaVision and the Winter Soldier because it has, of course, the supernatural, but also some kind of like the I don't know. It's not like, oh my god, what's it like law enforcement type of like behind it, but everything is kind of like. So I think Loki's in between WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But yeah, maybe next time we need to do like a stream just about WandaVision because I was super excited to finally watch it. Obviously, I have a lot of feelings about it. So
I see that, and I'm here like I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm like I told you so.
I know. I think pretty much everyone here can say I told you so.
This show has been out since January. We've been fighting for you.
I know. It only took me 6 months to watch it.
Rooting for you.
Yep.
I know. My gosh.
And I agree with Loki is a great character.
Yes.
And
now part of the LGBT family.
I'm done with you.
I'm very happy about that. Sorry.
I haven't watched. Let's see. I don't think I watched the last episode of Loki. Is there 3 episodes out, or 2? It's 3, right?
There's 3.
So I think I only watched the first 2. I don't think I watched the last one just yet.
There's 3.
So I need to catch up. Mima says my son husband still discuss WandaVision. It was so good. Like it was so good. I loved it. Um, but yeah, that was like Michael said, a major squirrel moment.
Huge squirrel.
uh, huh?
I said it was a huge squirrel.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Yeah, so going back to the news, so we saw this on Monday. Typically Monday is a big day for releases on Shop Disney. We've talked about that before. Also on Monday, we had the Hunchback of Notre Dame 25th anniversary collector's key. We've talked about this before too, but I feel like everything is kind of going up in price these days when it comes to Shop Disney. So this box key was $14.99. They are not like a limited edition of like a set amount. They're just special edition. And I guess if in a way they can kind of be like a limited release type of thing. I love the coloring on it, but I hadn't even watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I know I'm a big fan, so I did not get this. But what do you guys think about this key?
So I'm so proud of myself because there's a lot of keys that I'm kind of like looking into. So I saw this one, I saw the cars, I saw some other ones that, and I'm like, no. We did mess up because we missed out on the up key. So now I have to look for it on my card to see if I can find it because I really wanted it and we went too late. But this one in particular, I do like the way it looks. I love the fact that they have the palette the way they do. Not a big fan of the movie. I do like the movie. I'm just not a huge fan of it, so I had to pass on it. But I wish they would have done more effort on the packaging. The packaging looks too plain for me. They could have done more of like Mardi Gras jester kind of look, because if you look at the movie, especially at the end, they have like all these colors and stuff like that. So that would have been cool. If not, it could have been like the stones, like the wall, how they have the towers and the kind of palette. I don't know how to explain it, but
yeah, I completely agree.
I just don't like it as plain purple. I mean, it's like a marble kind of looking purple.
It's cute, but it could have been better.
It could have been better. The packaging is what I'm judging.
I agree. I mean, I do like that they put the 25th anniversary as part of the packaging, like right in the middle. But I wonder if they made it super plain just so that it wouldn't take away from like the actual key, which you can you get to see through the packaging. I wonder if that's why they did it that way. But I mean, I do like the coloring. I like the purples, the green, the yellow, very Mardi Gras. Like you said, even Laura is saying should have been Mardi Gras.
Yeah, should have been like more like, I think like if they would have done like the purple fine, but then I feel like the stitching that they have, they could have put more of like a gold line, like a border with probably somewhere on there with green or something, just to give a little bit more of a, it doesn't have to be overly done, but it looks cool. I just not a big fan of it.
Yeah, and then you have the key pin, which again they've been doing this a lot. It's been typically the key and the key pin. So $12.99 for the key pin. I think that the packaging on the pin is a lot better. I think. Again, I am not getting these because we've talked about these before. These pins are extra tiny. They are probably the size of your pinky, or maybe even a little smaller, and they're extra thin. So I think they're kind of overpriced for what they actually are. I think the packaging is really cute, but again, it's not something that I actually got. What do you guys think about this one?
It's so cute. The only question I have is that the fact that especially the key is so small, why is the packaging of the pin key a lot bigger than the packaging for the regular key?
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't get it.
I think that it might be. Hey, Mary. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. I think that I don't know. I think this is just kind of like to make the pin look more appealing, because if they were just going to put the pin by itself, because it's so little, people will be like, I'm not getting this, $13 for that. And I think that the packaging just kind of makes the pin more appealing. So I think to me, it's more like a marketing strategy to be able to sell these pins, because if the packaging was different, I think that it wouldn't be as appealing. That's what I think. I don't know if you guys think the same.
Yeah, probably. I wish that they would do some bundles though. Like if there's a pin and a key that complement each other like that. I wish that they would do like, if you get two of them, you get like, you save like $2 or $3 or something.
For real.
Because especially the fact that the pin is so small, I just don't see myself getting the pin at all.
Yeah, I mean, and before they were $10. They were $9.99 before. Now they're $13. So I don't see.
Wow.
In before when they were $10, it was like $10 for this little teeny tiny pin, and now 13. I mean, unless it's a character that I really like something from Beauty and the Beast, or like I don't know, Roger Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit, or like Castle, something that I really really want. I don't see myself getting these anymore.
Because
We'll
we
see.
really think about it, like regular pins, they tend to cost around that price,
Mhm.
like $9.99, $12.99, especially if you go to like the pin trading store. But they have more details, I guess, like it's rounder. The key pin is a lot thinner. So like what you said, when you see it, it looks so tiny. Like it doesn't almost look like it's worth it. But I could see how their price point is because it does have a little bit more details, and then there's like the fact that it is representing the key of the regular one. But still, I feel like if they're gonna do that, to not misguide people, because I think that's why people get, like even me, when I saw how small the pin was when you showed it, I feel like the packaging should be smaller so that there's no misconception of the size or the value of it, because it doesn't, I don't see why they would do such a big package.
Yeah, I think it's, I was thinking, what can I compare this pin to? It's like the size of a toothpick, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh my
It,
God,
it,
it's
it's
so
about
tiny.
if Yeah, and I think again, it's just a strategy to be able to sell these pins, just like we've seen the low key pins before in the past few streams, and the packaging is a lot bigger than the pin. So I think that in between the packaging and the pin, they all come together nicely to be able to sell it. Because I think if the packaging for this was smaller, it might, or it, it wouldn't be as appealing. I think that the packaging with the key just kind of makes everything. I don't know, but
I got it. You got the sets of keys, and then you put the hook on it, and then just wear them as earrings. Yeah.
I mean, there you go. You could
You
start a
literally
trend
could
right
wear them
there.
as dangling earrings.
That's a really cute idea, though.
And for the price of $25, you get, or 26, you get $26 for a pair of earrings. Come on, guys.
There you go. So my chat kind of froze on the computer, but on my phone I'm reading that. Caitlin says, I'm a sucker for holiday stuff, so we'll see around Christmas time if I have an urge to get one of these pins. um, and Mima says it is a little misleading, and I agree. I think
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
yeah, like if I didn't know any better and I was to get this or order it online and receive it, I'll be like, what the heck is this? Like, what did I just buy? So that's why, I've been kind of like, I think they're cool, but unless it's a character that I really want, I don't see myself getting any more of these. But
Yeah, same. I don't think that as well they should make a pin for every key that they're coming out. Like I know they're not doing that, but it is becoming more of a common thing that they have a key pin representing the same thing as the key. I don't think they should do that. It should be more limited, especially the fact that they're purging out all these designs for the regular keys. That they should be more limiting something, because I don't think that people. I mean, people will buy it, because especially the fact that they're big key pin collectors, they probably will buy it. But I feel like the more limited it's gonna be, the more of the precious of like wanting to get this pin
right.
is gonna be there. If people want to get that, the how you call it, the hype is gonna be higher.
Mhm.
Yeah. Talking about hype and things like that. Hey, Eric, good morning. Thanks so much for
Hey.
joining us. Disney knows the key to your heartstrings. They're very smart and they're always listening. A little creepy, but yes.
Sounds
um,
like Disney.
Yes.
but talking about like some new merchandise that we got on Shop Disney. So on Wednesday, we Christian and Michael, we talked about this briefly backstage. On Wednesday, I was pretty surprised to see this on their website. So let me go ahead and share it real quick. I think it's this one right here. Alrighty. So all of a sudden, stuff from the New York store started showing up on the website. Like this pin right here is exclusive to the New York store. So it just showed up on the website on Wednesday. It's a 2-pin set. It's Minnie Mouse as the Lady Liberty with the official Disney New York store. Again, this always has only been available at the store. So this makes me a little nervous. I see this. Oh, hold on. That should not be there. Let me take that out. It makes me a little nervous because I see this as a bad omen. I think this is giving us a heads up that they're going to close all the stores, because I know they've been closing a lot of the, local stores. But the fact that now not only the
So
Anyways,
we it's kind of surprising that that key is, I mean, the pin is being available. So what Mel was trying to say was, because I think she kind of exited out for a bit, was
I don't know what
oh,
happened. I pressed the wrong button.
it's
But
fine.
she was
um
We were we were doing good. But we have the greatness back, so let's go ahead and continue what she was saying.
oh so what were you saying? What did I miss?
Oh, you were just continuing the conversation that it was an omen to, but you came back in, so you're good. Go ahead.
But yeah, no, but I want you guys to talk about this with me, see what you guys think, and you guys in the chat too. So when I saw the pin, I was like, let me look up New York on Shop Disney, and all of this New York merchandise popped up. We have, the pin that we just saw. We have, let's see, like the little tumbler. This I actually saw at the store when I went there a couple weeks ago. All of this is exclusive to the New York store. So it made me a little nervous. I'm like, they are probably going to close all of the stores. So what do you guys think about
I
this?
I agree, because I forgot where did I see it. There was a post somewhere that somebody was talking about that they're closing a lot of Disney stores, and they're not as well gonna, some of them are not gonna be discounted, because a lot of their merchandise is going to be packaged up and sent to somewhere. I don't know if it was a warehouse. I don't know if it's going back for online shopping. So I'm not surprised, especially the fact there's a lot of plans that they are closing all of these I guess merch that they came up with for certain stores, especially like New York, that it was already been produced, it was already been made, and they already have this stock, I guess, before everything was confirmed or something. I don't know. So that's probably why they probably didn't send all of it to the outlet stores or whatever to New York, because they can't sell them all by the time they close down. So maybe that's why they're selling some of it online, to release the pressure and start getting rid of it before they officially close all Disney stores.
Yeah, that is so sad. And when we went to New York a couple of weeks ago, the New York store it's a two-story building. When we went there, the second floor was closed. It was just the first floor, and I felt like it didn't have a lot of stuff. I was talking to Dirk about it, and he's like, "Oh, well, it's probably because they literally just recently reopened because of COVID and things like that." But I did not get that feeling. I got the feeling that I think they're going bye-bye. So
An email or something that was like a few months ago that they said that all US Canada stores were going to officially close. Just didn't
I
know.
I remember seeing something that a lot of them were going to close, and it had a list to see which stores were closing. I know they closed a lot. I know they had two stores in Puerto Rico, and they closed both of them. And I know they've been closing some, like, really all over the country. But I thought that the bigger stores like New York and even Chicago were still going to be open. So when I saw this on Wednesday, like, my heart like sank. I was like, "Oh no, that is so sad." And then I actually when I saw all the New York store, I was like, let me look up Chicago and look at this. Even the Chicago store stuff is there. Like, these are supposed to be, I guess, exclusive to the Chicago store too. I was hoping to see if they had a pin because I was gonna get it. But like, even these, like the Chicago Spirit jerseys and things like that. So I couldn't think of any other big Disney store. But when I saw this, I was like, that is so sad.
I don't really understand why they would be closing it. I know a lot of people still shop. I do think that something like probably hurt the business during the whole thing, and not only that, Disney as well is putting a lot of money into their productions and movies and other plans that they have. But I feel like taking away the Disney stores, that's something that everybody looks forward to, especially those who don't live near any of the parks. So I'm still surprised by that.
I know, and look how cute the New York Spirit jersey is too. Like, I don't know. I think I don't know. I was so sad to see this because, yeah. Oh, hold on, Eric.
Hopefully they have some of them open.
I know. So Eric says in March 2020, it was announced that stores across 16 states were closing their Disney store locations, including California, Florida, and Texas. So I remember hearing that a lot of them were closing, like a lot. But I am very shocked to see the New York stuff here and some of the Chicago store here. I can't think of any other big store. I looked up; they have some stores in Hawaii, which they have, also some like specific merch for their for their for where they are. But they couldn't find any Hawaii stuff on the website. But yeah, I was very shocked to see this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess this is one way to get the stuff from New York. But at the same time, it's like so bittersweet that it's there now. Hopefully, it doesn't mean that that all of these stores are going to go. I have a feeling that eventually that is what's going to happen. I think that everything is going to go like you guys were saying to like a warehouse, and then you'd be able to get whatever's left through Shop Disney.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in New York closing.
Okay.
I looked at the article for May, actually.
May of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did it say it was the one on Times Square, one of them, or no?
It said Albany, and I forgot the other one. But I honestly don't think it'll be the one in Times Square, because that's very tourist area. People go there.
Right?
So I honestly don't think that one will close. The other ones, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, because I mean, I would hope not, because it's like right there in the heart of Times Square with all these like iconic places. So I can't really see this store go because it's like part of Times Square. But it's definitely kind of sad to go there and not see as much stuff when we went to see that the second floor was closed. But again, it could have been because of they were just reopening for COVID.
Yeah.
Eric said they have to cut back on costs due to pandemic with the losses from park being closed. Yeah, I can see that. The Disney store closures include Ontario, British Columbia, Alberta. Okay, wow. With the biggest hit being in Ontario. That is crazy. So, in Canada too. So we'll see what happens.
All stores in Canada are officially closing.
All of them?
Yeah,
all Canada. But there was somewhere I read that the next was going to be all US and UK. I'm not too quite sure where I saw that, but I remember seeing that post.
Yeah, that is super sad, but I guess this is now your time to get your merch through Shop Disney, because it is available now to everybody. But yeah, pretty crazy that is happening.
Yeah, I'm seeing another on news that says that that the majority of North America Disney stores will be closing.
Wow, yeah, that is sad.
On a brighter note, we got Disney Plus.
Yes. And I finally watched WandaVision. I know, right? So just kind of moving on to, I guess, like you said, so on a happier note, we have some more pin releases come out this past week. So on Thursday, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. We had these pins released through Box Launch, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and grab them real quick. These appear to be really popular. I know that typically the Disney pets are really popular, like, the Aristocats, Lady and the Tramp, Oliver and Company. So this blind box set is only $9.90. And from the artwork from the website, it looks like these pins are going to be a decent size, a 6-pin set. They're actually very cute. I won't be getting these just because I don't really collect Disney pets. But I think it's a really cute one. What do you guys think about this one?
I love Oliver. It is so cute.
Right?
I want him, but no.
My favorite, I'm cracking. My favorite one that out of all of those has to be Marie and the Dalmatians.
I had a feeling.
Why?
Because you love your Dalmatians.
The Dalmatians are so adorable. I always wanted one when I was little. I wanted to definitely get a Dalmatian, but then I heard they're complicated, so I was like, okay, never mind.
Oh, and they're both sleeping, Marie and the Dalmatians.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized that. That's how I like my dogs, sleeping.
Oh, that's funny. But you know what? Lady looks really cute too with her little like pose there, or like proper.
She is cute, but for some reason I'm not really drawn to her. I don't know why. I've seen the Lady and the Tramp. It's a cute movie. I'm just not a big fan of Lady. I don't know why. She is cute. She's adorable.
She is. And then the Cheshire Cat. What is that thing? It's like a little teapot with like a mouse inside.
Yep.
So you get 2 in 1 there, basically. But yeah, and Oliver looks really cute too. Yeah, that's super cute. Uh,
I love Disney stores, especially with the old school full figure characters. It's very disappointing that they changed World of Disney into Downtown Disney, Disney Springs to more of a department. I'm not too quite sure what you mean by that because I've always seen it the same.
Oh, I know they revamped it somewhat recently, and then they changed World Disney in Downtown Disney. This is great to me. You know what? Right now, I kind of forget because I forget. But I know it used to look a lot different than what it looks like now. Like he said, it's more of like a department store kind of feel to it. I guess to maybe like just get more
Like
modern
a
and get
lot more stuff inside it.
yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he was talking about, you know how they have those big figurines or statues outside of the characters. Pretty sure they had those inside the World Disney before
oh.
too, before they
Yeah, because
changed it.
I know what you mean because before it was more spacious, and I feel like it kind of seemed like you were going to a gift shop at the parks, and now it does kind of seem a little bit more cluttered, more crowded, a lot of more stuff like cramped into the
I
place.
get what you're saying.
So that's what he's referring to. Then yeah, I do agree what I was saying.
Yeah, so but oh my gosh, I have terrible memory, but I'm pretty sure they had the big statue store, like the store, and it was more of like a magical feel when you went to the store. Then now, right, more of like a department store look, I guess, to make it more look more like open, I guess, and more organized. But yeah, and even Laura says the same thing. I remember that it's not as magical, but we still get some merch. But I know what you mean. Now talking about like magical. You guys okay over there? I just
Yeah,
I just heard a noise. Like
Michael was
something
talking.
fell. Oh, um, oh, Travis says it looks like a regular store. It used to have all the things in the sky ceiling, like a Peter Pan. It just looks so regular. Disney's extra, and I should keep that feel. Oh, that's true. You just say I vaguely remember what it looked like before, but I do remember it was like a lot different. Now another thing that we saw this past week, we have been talking about this before, but this Hocus Pocus Danny with Binks finally dropped on Spirit Halloween, and I love that it's not very expensive. It's just $12.99. So I finally ordered mine. What do you guys think about this? Did you guys order this one?
So we did
No.
not order it yet, only because they did not sell out quickly on Billy
Billy.
last year. So I don't think that this was going to sell out. So we can order it later because I feel like there might be another Halloween pop. That's what happened last year. They came out with Billy, and then they came out with Sam from Trick or Treat, the horror movie. So we're like, you know what? We'll probably wait on it just to see if there's another item that comes out. Especially the fact that this year another Halloween movies coming out of Michael Myers, so could be possible they might come out with another pop. It might go to Hot Topic, but I'm just keeping my options open. But yes, the pop was requested by the public. I've been asking for this, especially with everybody else, so I'm happy that they finally came out with it, and even happier that she's holding Binks. But I wish that Binks was separate, which is usually referred to as Pop and Buddy, so it's like a little mini pop. But it's still like the fact that he's included, and I do think that her outfit is on point, very detailed. Love it.
I agree with you. Yeah, we all agree with you on that. So I actually ordered mine because last year I didn't order Billy. So I was hoping that Billy was still available. So I ordered Billy with Danny. But you guys know I'm not a big like horror fan. So if there's like a scary movie coming out later this year, most likely I'm not gonna get any pop or anything related to that. So I just took the opportunity to get Danny and Billy at the same time. So I'm excited about that. And, I'm having a squirrel moment right now, but I don't remember ever buying any pops from Spirit Halloween before. So hope that the packaging is good. Tell you what, I just got a pop that I ordered through Walmart. That was scary.
Yeah, they don't really ship.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Walmart and Target.
Let me tell you something. I got like this bubble mailer, and I was like, "What the heck is this from Walmart?" And like a bubble mailer, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is my Patronus Lupin pop in a freaking like bubble mailer envelope." I was
Wow.
so mad. Luckily, the pop wasn't destroyed, but the box was a little like, you had to kind of shape it up again. It was like a little open on top and at the bottom, but not like
If you order
tragic.
from Hot Topic sends you in a bag.
Yeah. Like
Not even a bubble.
Not even bubbles.
It's a bag, but it comes in a sorter normally, but it's just in a bag. There's no really protection for it at all.
Will Encanto be a good movie, you think? Yes, it will.
I don't know what Encanto is.
I think that's the Colombian Disney movie that's gonna come out.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I was like, I don't know what that is either. I'm a big fan over here. But I had to mention that about the pop because I was telling Dirk, I was like, Dirk, I'm gonna be super pissed if this is like completely like mangled. But it was a little rough, but not like terrible. But they need to do better with the pops. Like if I would have ordered like a special chase or anything that was very limited, I would have been super pissed. Like, why would they think it's okay to send a collectible in an envelope like that?
They don't consider it. They don't consider it as a collectible. That's what even Funko themselves. They don't want to admit that it's considered as a collectible in a sense because they will say in their fine line like you can't really report to replace the box because the box is just the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
The actual items is inside the box, and they say open it up and have fun. That's basically what they say if you look up their policies and stuff like that. So they don't really consider that the box is part of the experience and as well part as the collecting part of the item. So Walmart and Target and any other places, they won't really care for it as well.
Yeah, like Travis says, ask Shop Disney.
I have received a box that's like what was it, like 14 by 12? It was like literally a rectangular huge box.
Mm-hmm.
And all it came with was the stitch pin.
Oh, I know. Like their packaging is always all over the place too. Luckily, knock on wood, they've been doing okay so far. With packaging.
That happened last month, girl.
Huh?
That happened last month.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with me so far, I haven't really had a lot to complain about. Hopefully, I don't have to complain anytime soon about their packaging. But yeah, I know their packaging is all over the place. Like they'll send you a huge box. You're like, wow, what did I order? It's teeny tiny pin. So I know it's all over the place, but I was gonna say to what you said about Funko, scroll moment, how they say that what's really important is like the pop on the inside. Then when they have like the kind of like the values on the Funko app, are they just talking about just the pop inside or the whole package? Because I know that collectors also take pride in their packaging, and that's part of like pricing, right?
We do consider that the value of it goes on there, but their value, this is the funny thing I don't really understand, because if you look at their Funko app and in the bottom description it says that the price or the value of it is based on PPG, and PPG itself is a different website. It's called Pop Price Guide, so it's not really from Funko. So I'm kind of confused why Funko doesn't really think about why it's considered of that value, or why did it even have this app that doesn't really consider that the packaging is part of it. So I feel like it needs to go hand in hand, and they need to like think about it a little bit more clearly.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that, and I'm like, why would they even say that if they know that? If they must know that obviously packaging is part of the whole value. Just like with pins, like a lot of collectors want their pins with their backer cards, just all part of like the pristine condition of the collectible.
Which, by the way, our Pinocchio stitch pin came detached, and so like the pin was moving inside the little baggie, and it scratched up the whole entire backer card because again the pin wasn't attached to it. And we tried to report it to see if we can get the backer card replaced, and they literally said either we can do a refund or we can try to see something else. And what they gave us was a $5 credit so that we can use for future purchases until
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing. I've had that issue before with like a Father's Day bell pin. I think it was either last year or the year before. And the backer card was like all messed up. And I was like, and they were like, same thing. They were like, well, we can issue you a refund, or we actually have more of these. Just send it back and we'll send you a new one. So I don't know, they're kind of annoying. Hey, Kenneth, good morning. Travis said, true. Some collectors almost care more about the packaging more so than the item itself. It all goes together. And I completely agree. I think it's everything. We always talk about this. Packaging is a big thing.
Yeah, it's literally I feel like it's the house of the product. Like you can't have a functional thing without the house, because especially the fact that how much we take our pops out of the box. We still want the box just in case. You never know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And even you guys, like you display your pops out of the box, but you keep your boxes.
Yeah.
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 Because you know that, when you're going to sell it or trade it or whatever you want to do with your pops, the collectors are going to want are going to want the box. So, but oh my gosh, you guys. So I have something else to talk about. Oh, where am
Squirrel.
I? Hi. So,
Hola.
hola. So the next thing we're going to talk about is kind of moving on to other news is we've talked about D23 before and how D23 has been coming out with special merch for the members just because they really haven't had any events because of COVID. So, hey, Juliana, good morning.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us. So, talking about like D23 on, I think Friday, it was announced that we're finally going to have Travis like, here we go. We're finally gonna have a D23 event. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. I know, right? Let me go here. Share, stop screen, share the new screen. It's like a whole process here. So oh my goodness, I was so excited about this. So D23 has a couple different events. They have the oh my gosh, the D23 Expo, and then they also have the Destination D23 events. So this is actually going to be taking place in Walt Disney World, which is amazing. It's actually going to be at the Disney's Contemporary Resort, and it's going to be November 19th through the 21st. We have a whole lot of information, so this is more of like a tease. It just says that the tickets go on sale in July, but we don't even know when in July. I was actually talking to Ryan from Disney Pins blog right before the stream, and I was like, Ryan, do you know? He's like, no, we have no idea. All we know is that the tickets go on sale in July. And then this is from D23's website. This is the biggest Disney fan event of the year. It's coming November 19th through the 21st of 2021. And then this is the official Disney fan club. Join D23, the fan club, as we celebrate the 50 years of the Walt Disney World Resort and more. Be the first to hear exciting announcements and see sneak peeks from the many worlds of Disney. So we don't really have, like I said, a lot of information about this, like at all. Just the D23 destination that, oh my goodness, Destination D is happening in November. So when I know they've done this before, I'm pretty sure in California, Travis, correct me if I'm wrong, but they bring a lot of special merchandise, special pins, like these special pins that we get from California that people end up selling later on for like $1,000. They are from this like little shop in California called Mickey's of Glendale. And they tend to have like a little Mickey's of Glendale pop-up shop at these Destination D events. So there's going to be a lot of cool merchandise, especially pins. And you can only get if you're a D23 member, gold member. And I am super excited about this. Travis, what do you think about this? And Travis, I was talking to him earlier too, and then he brought up a good point where he's like, well, what do you think about D23 having an in-person event, yet we're going to have the annual pin event virtual again this year? I think that it's because, I mean, they both would be limited because they do have some tickets that go on sale, so it kind of limits the amount of people that could attend the event. I think that this is probably just going to be like a trial and see how it's going to go with the in-person event. And D23 hasn't really have any events in a while, so I think it's Disney's finally giving the members a little event finally, right? I think it's just going to be a trial and see how that goes, so that then they can try to do the in-person pin event. But I don't know. What do you guys think, Christian and Michael?
I mean, we've never been to any of the events and was wanting to soon. So I don't know. I mean, we're not D23 members either. So we're waiting for that Black Friday sale. And this time, Michael's going to say yes.
Yep.
It's like, yep. But yeah, I mean, that is true. Black Friday, they do tend to give you a huge discount on the membership, which now it used to be the Gold Family membership, and now it's called like the Dual plan. But excuse me. But yeah, I mean, definitely Black Friday is a great time to finally become a member if you want to become a member. But Travis is saying, Melissa and I were talking about this. So weird that this is an in-person event before the pin event, and the pin event is which is after is virtual. And then he also said, right, both would be limited. So just curious, you would think they would want the pin event to be in person. Yeah. So I don't know. I think with the in-person pin event, I think it involves like a lot of people, and then you have the trading boards and things like that. I've never been to a D23 event, so if we do get to go, this would be our first time doing that. But I think with the D23 event, it's more of like there's like displays and people just kind of moving along, and then aside from like the pop-up shop where you can get stuff, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. I think this is just Disney's way of trying out an in-person event and kind of see how it goes before doing the pin event. Because with the pin event, people tend to, I don't want to say gather too much in like a spot. And I don't know. I think the pin events tend to be a lot of people on top of each other. So I don't know how it's going to be with the D23 event. Probably the same. I don't know. I'm just really excited about this. We were actually thinking about going to Disney the last week in September, first week in October, for my birthday, and also to be there for the 50th anniversary and also the opening of Ratatouille. But I think that we're just going to go in November instead, because I definitely want to do this. I mean, the whole reason I joined D23 was not only for the merch, it was also to be able to go to a special event. But what do you guys think about that in the chat? And Christian and Michael, do you think that once you guys join, do you think you would be wanting to go to one of these events too?
Eventually, yeah,
for sure. But my question is, being a gold member, do you get a ticket right away, or you get a discount for the events?
No, you have to pay for it. You get to buy it though, and the tickets go on sale for July.
And only people that are gold members could buy the tickets.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
So only gold members can buy the ticket, but right. Travis is saying it's the lines at the event and it's packed. The D23 would be a little more spread out in those big auditoriums. That's where I was going. That's what I was trying to phrase earlier. That right at the pin event, everybody's on top of each other. And then the D23, I would hope that it would be a little more spread out. They're going to do it at the Contemporary this year. So I am really excited about this. We'll see how this plays out. Eric is saying the California D23, they pushed back to September 2022. That's probably like the expo, right? The big event. But I am super excited, like I said, about this. Yeah. Oh, and you're right. Gold members can bring a guest to events and virtual too. So I will see exactly how this goes because the D23 events are new to me. Like I said, I've never done that. All I know is that as a member, I can get special pins through Shop Disney so far. So this is going to be a first for me. But I do remember reading that gold members can bring a guest to the event. So Dirk and I know, like Dirk and I are members through the dual plan. So I wonder if I can bring someone and he can bring someone, so that way it will be like two.
Yes, because we're best friends,
I know. I got to figure this out. No, hey, I know you like your pins too and your merch. So, oh, Laura, yes, I will definitely let you guys know, what we end up doing. See, anyone wants to bring me as a guest, preferably virtual. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Like, so I definitely had to talk about that because this is like huge, like the D23 event finally happening in Orlando, which is, more reasonable for me to go to than California in such short notice. Okay, Eric, yeah. Thank you for all you have all the facts this morning. I love it. So yes, dual each member can bring. So in that case, then if we are able to get tickets for this, because I mean these tickets sell out quick for everything, then we should both be able to bring one. Travis, D23 Destination D is fun. I've been a few times. Really cool to listen to Imagineers and what's going on with Disney as a company. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So I definitely want to be able to try to get some of these tickets. Now, moving on to Saturday, 626.
Yes.
Oh no, we had a lot of stuff come out yesterday. Like I have a little list of things. The first thing I want to talk about is actually came out before Saturday. Let me see if I can find this here. This is actually a pin through Hot Topic, which I had told Christian and Michael as soon as I saw this. I'm like, hey, you need this pin. So this pin was an LE 1000, and I am pretty sure that it's still available because right before this stream, I checked to see if this was still available, and it was still available. So this is a pin by Lunchfly. It is just like those pins that we get on Tuesdays. It is a box pin LE 1000. And it's funny because the website says that it's online exclusive, but I know someone that told me that she actually purchased hers at the store. So I was like, well, is the website being a little misleading right now? But
Was there a
I
lot
guess
that was there when she bought it, or was there like one? Because it could be possible that they returned it.
True.
I'm not sure because she told me that she got one. So I don't know if it could have been so maybe someone returned it. It could be. But why would you want to return that? That's so cute. I mean, unless you have two, I guess. But this arm right here that is playing the ukulele actually moves. And I think it's so cute. 24.90. So this is one of the things that, we could definitely, for Stitch collectors that we definitely need it for 66. Hey, Dead Sound, thanks so much for joining us. So did you guys get this pin? I forget if you told me if you did or not.
Can you put us on big screen?
Ooh, hold on.
Ta-da!
Yay! So you ordered it online, right?
Yes,
we
and
ordered
we
online and
picked it up
picked it up in store.
yesterday. So here it is. I did not know. I knew that it was Launchfly, but I didn't know it was like this kind of Launchfly. I was picturing like a smaller, like with a backer card. But it came in this packaging, and I'm all for it. So this is kind of like the design
Look at that.
The design that we want to
I
go for.
love it. Hold on. Did you say you got it at the store or or online?
Store. Because we ordered it. Yeah, we ordered it and we shipped it to the store because
I got it.
For shipping reasons. So and then
That
we
is
take
so
it
pretty.
Well, are we doing unboxing? Ooh.
Yeah.
I love it. You see, packaging is fire. I love it.
Yeah. And this is the kind of design that we want to go for our channel eventually.
Yeah.
We like the fact that it's like device like all 80s retro kind of look. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Oh, see, I hate this is the part I only hate of those kinds of pins because they weigh down and they break the backer card.
Hey, Dead Zone.
But it doesn't move from the back. So that's the back of it. So there's nothing that moves the arm. So it's literally just doing this.
Oh.
So it's not like you can move it from the back like I thought it was, but that's what it looks like.
It is so cute. I love it.
It's adorable. But the funny thing is that I was looking at Stitch products online before this pin got here. What a coincidence that that's not the design that they made for just the pin, because they made it to a shot glass as well. This is on Amazon. Toothpick holder, sorry. So there's different versions of it. See?
Oh, I love it.
There's 4 of them. So
the coloring looks a little off on the
website. It's more of a pastel.
Okay.
But this design came from somewhere and I don't know where, so I need to find out more because I'm in love with the fact that they did that whole kind of gamer 80s vibe.
You can hide us again. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, but you know what? Something that Travis was saying is true. He's saying it's crazy to me that this pin and the other Stitch pins that was released on Launchfly are still available. Stitch is a pretty popular character, and it's an LE of 1000. I'm surprised. I feel like that's been
very surprised as well.
I don't think that a lot of people who collect Stitch are pin collectors.
They're more like plushies and
because look at Shop Disney, everything that gets sold out tends to be the magic band and because magic bands are very limited, but as well the plushies. But the pins tend to stay on. Like right now, Pinocchio is still
available.
Yeah,
yet they can't replace the one that we have. I don't get it.
So we wanted to order another one and return the Pinocchio one, but if you buy it, you can't return it, so we can't redo that.
Oh, I see. But I'm so surprised that this is available, even in Hot Topic. I feel like Hot Topic doesn't tend to have limited edition items like that. So I am pretty surprised that that's still there too. But yesterday again was a big day for just Stitch, really. So let me go ahead and see. Now we did talk about this too, the key set. So this is 2 keys, just like we had with the Mandalorian. So the key set was $16.99, comes with like a bigger key that features Stitch and like a smaller key that features Scrump. Super stinking cute. I didn't get it because I'm not a Stitch collector, but I think the packaging for this one is really cute. I love that they put Stitch huge on the box, $16.99. What do you guys think about this one?
So I'm obsessed with the packaging. It's very cool looking. I do like it. I don't know how I feel about the colors on Stitch. I do like the fact that it's Hawaiian, but they made one that was more Stitch palette, and that was for the cast members, and I wish they released that publicly. But I do like it though. I just wish I had the original one because I like the fact that it looks more like Stitch. This one just looks more of Hawaii with Stitch on there, and it's still cool. I like them both. The only issue that I really, really do have, like something that I would want to change, I love Scrump and I love that key, but I'm tired of like the disrespect that they have with Lilo and Stitch. That's what the movie's called. It's not Stitch, it's Lilo and Stitch, and they're not making enough for Lilo. Like I feel like they should have done a Lilo key. They could have even done a 3-pack, Lilo, Stitch, and Scrump.
Yo, for real. You know what I would also like to change? Juliana's opinion on Stitch.
Who?
I just saw.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know her.
I watched it and I tried, guys, but no, LOL.
She's like, I don't see the fascination of Stitch, and I'm like, I don't see how you don't see it.
You gotta watch the series.
Not even about the series. I just feel like Stitch is a cool character. I feel like if you were to compare him to anybody else that people are big, huge fans of, I could say Taz. But even though they're not the same, I'm just saying Taz is like that crazy character that I don't know why everybody loves him, but they do. But Stitch has more personality, and I just love Stitch. But I wish they would, like I said, I wish they would have made a Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I agree.
It's funny they have Lilo and Scrump. I mean, oh my god, Stitch and Scrump. Oh my god. But you know what? I think the Scrump key is really cute.
It is cute.
Love it.
I don't take away from that. I wish that they would
add Lilo in there.
Add Lilo or done Lilo and Stitch first, and then later on came out with this duo pack.
It would make more sense. Scrump belongs to Lilo.
Exactly. I feel like with the Stitch line, they focus a lot on the different characters that are not so big. Like Scrump is like an icon for Lilo and Stitch. Then you got Stitch and they have Angel. But if you look up the characters like Nani the sister, Jumba, Pleakley, like all these main characters, they don't really focus on any of them as merch. So there's no like real big lines of them or even pop figures. Like it's all about Stitch, and it's kind of sad. Yeah. It has so many missed opportunities.
I mean, if they want, they can also throw Angel in there,
Yeah, which is funny because I was talking about with Michael that they should make more Stitch series pops because there's a lot of characters, a lot of experiments that are his cousins that they haven't done. And we were talking maybe they're just focusing way too much on the movie because that's all you see, a lot of like Stitch of different scenes that you've seen in the movie. But Angel is not from the movie. Angel actually is from the series, and they made her into a pop. So hopefully,
maybe just to give Stitch just like a little girlfriend.
Possibly, but Pleakley's a big character, which we talked about. But anyway, score moments. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But maybe they'll come out with some Lilo keys later on, maybe. Yeah, who knows? But I think these are, I think it's a cute set. It's just, not something that I would get, but super cute. But I wanted to ask you about this. Also on Saturday, we had this pop being released on Shop Disney. Now, is this actually a new pop or is this a re-release?
This I don't think it was. It's not a re-release. I just think that Shop Disney didn't have it on their website, and probably just added it just a little like recently. This actually was on pre-order since the beginning of the year, along with other pops. But the whole Stitch line started releasing like little by little since the end of May, going into June. So it could be possible right now they just put it on their website as for sure that they have it in stock. But it's not a re-release, nor is it really that new in that sense. Like it's not the first time we've seen it.
Yeah.
They have it in Hot Topic, they have it in Box Lunch, they have it on Amazon. We have actually ours ordered on Amazon, and for some reason, it's not gonna get here until August.
Yeah, because I was curious about that. I was like, well, Shop Disney has it listed as a new item, but I'm like, I feel like I have seen this before. Okay, well then I guess that makes sense then. Because it doesn't have a sticker that is like Disney Parks exclusive or Disney Store exclusive or anything. So it was like, this must be shared. All right, I got you. I mean, $29.99. I mean, I guess that's not terribly priced, right, for a pop ride, right?
No, it's not. Pop rides tend to be around that. But again, if you guys are not like wanting to get it, they're not gonna sell out It's not an exclusive. So if you want a good price, I mean, Amazon tends to have like different sales, or even Box Lunch. If you can find it in Box Lunch or order online, you can use your Box Lunch money or Hot Topic cash at Hot Topic. So you never know. Right now, it's the same price on Amazon. It's $29.99. But right now, it's actually been updated. The release date for it will be July 6th on Amazon. Mm-hmm. So if you got that Prime membership, you got free shipping.
True. It's funny because I was eyeing a couple of things that I wanted to get this morning through Amazon. I was like, But squirrel woman. But also on Saturday, not only did we have like a lot of Stitch merch being released, but we finally saw. Let me go ahead and share a different screen here. Let me go ahead and share my screen if I can get this to work. But we saw something that we had been waiting to see for some time now. But we finally got the new. Where am I here? The new Disney Castle collection, I guess, release. So this one features Little Mermaid. So we have been talking about this. As you can see, it looks like everything is available. It looks like for whatever reason, the figurine is a back order. It's expensive. It's $150. But we talked about this before. It's not something that I would get because I don't know. It just I don't know. Not too into it. But the pin is cute. I definitely ordered that. I don't know. But I want to hear about you guys. Christian, Michael, especially Michael. I know you love Little Mermaid. What did you guys
Michael
get?
said no. Michael
said no to all of it.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
We ordered the puzzle. The puzzle is beautiful.
Because I said yes.
I wanted it.
You said okay. So he ordered the Stitch and Scrum pin without that, and then he showed me that. I'm like, "Are you gonna get anything?" He goes, "No, not really." And I was like, "If you want to get the puzzle, I really do like the puzzle. He'll fine. I'll order it." He didn't really bother trying. He doesn't even like the pin because he says the pin looks ugly.
The pin is ugly. I don't like it.
He like the outside's cute, but he doesn't like the inside.
The inside let me down.
I gotcha. For some reason I can't. Oh, here we go. I think the puzzle is really cute, actually. Now, are you guys gonna frame this once you're done with your puzzle, or no?
No.
No. Maybe.
Okay.
No.
Maybe. But I think it's really cute.
I love it. So yes,
And
we did
then, let me see. And then, but I mean, of course, I have to get the pin because that's what I've been collecting. I mean, I'm already what's the word I'm looking for? Committed. There you go. I'm already committed to getting all the pins from this castle series because I love my castles. There's the inside of the castle. I mean, it's okay looking, I guess. It's just it does seem like there's like a lot going on there. And then here we have it on the backer card. But
I think it's beautiful. I love the backer card. I said yes. Michael said no.
Well,
it's still there in case you change your mind, Michael.
Michael and Christian said no to the shipping.
Oh, got it. Got it. And then, I mean, the figurine, it's just expensive for what it is. I mean, do you guys feel the same way? I'm trying to see if it opens.
I feel like maybe $99 was probably justifiable, but that extra $50, I don't think so.
But yeah, I agree. And it's on back order, so why are we playing this weird video here? I'm trying to click on
Hi, Becky.
I'm trying to click on the image. I don't know why it's not really working. Well, anyway, there she is. There's the figurine. It will ship around July 10th.
It is pretty big, to be honest. It doesn't look as big on the picture, but it is pretty big. No, stop with the video. No, Michael. Michael, no.
Mel, stop playing the video.
Christian said no.
I can't even change. I was trying to change it to like go into like a picture and it like didn't let me.
Oh wow! And it opens up the doors and there's little Ariel.
Yeah, I mean it's cute, but I don't know.
Think about this, Michael. It's not Michael proof. You drop that, it will break. It will shatter into.
And then there's $150 out the window.
Yeah. It doesn't sparkle like that. That's just a special effect that they put.
Oh, we gotta see your face.
No.
Oh, you're like,
no, you have me on camera. It's ugly. Stop. I don't like it.
Oh no, but I mean it was cute. I only got the pin, but again only because I'm committed. But But I don't know. I'm excited to see what Miss Castle is gonna look like, and of course, Beauty and the Beast. I'm so excited for
I can see that.
that.
Cut my nails.
uh,
Oh,
um, and now another thing that I wanted to show, which is really weird. I've never seen this on Shop Disney before. Oh, there's Einstein barking. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up, people?
he says hello.
Hola.
Oh, let me go here, and then I wanted to show this real quick. So there we go. So these are Disney Employee Center exclusive pins. I have never, ever, ever seen these pins on Shop Disney. Now you have to be a cast member and link your, I guess, profile to Shop Disney to be able to purchase it. But I had never seen that on Shop Disney before. So this is just, of course, my friend Pinocchio. So this is
She said it.
not really. You guys know I don't like Pinocchio. Melissa said no. Mel said no. So these are LE250, and these pins. It's funny because I was curious. I went on eBay, and these are selling for like a lot of money, like $200 a piece. So I contemplated for a second trying to get one of these pins. I wanted to get the one with Figaro because a lot of people love Disney cats. They love Figaro, Aristocats, whatnot. So I was going to see if he was really going to ask me to like log on as a cast member because I'm not, and it did. When I added it, it said you must like log on with your cast member, whatever. And I'm like, oh great, whatever. I guess I'm not going to get this because honestly, I was just going to try to trade it for something that I actually really wanted. But I think, huh?
You wanted to get it to trade it in for another Pinocchio pin?
No, Pinocchio.
No,
but
I'm gonna get all those pins for you.
Yeah.
I know a cast member.
yeah, I mean, I was just gonna get it if I could, just to see if I can like just trade it, but it didn't work out. So that was like, all right, cool. I don't need to spend more money on pins that I'm still kind of sitting on to then trade. But I was very surprised because I have never seen the Disney Employee Center pins. They call them the DEC pins, and I had never seen them on Shop Disney. Let's see, Travis, man, prices are getting up there, 30, and they were $35 a pin. But yeah, if you go right now on eBay and look up Disney Employee Center's Pinocchio pins, these pins are extremely expensive, and I didn't even know Pinocchio was that popular. So yeah, I'm very surprised about that. Juliana says, I would rather spend the money on Hermione and Harry Lego sets. Yes, oh my gosh. I've been trying to keep an eye out and see what other Lego sets we're going to get because I definitely want more. You know what I want? I actually want the double-decker bus, the night bus. I want that. I've been eyeing it. So we'll see. And what else do we have here? I love the blue fairy. Yeah, I think the blue fairy pin is actually really pretty, but Pinocchio looks extra scary with his long nose. So I was not gonna get that one. I was thinking about the Figaro one, but it didn't work out. But reason I'm mentioning this is because again, I have never seen any Disney Employee Center pins on Shop Disney. So I was pretty surprised I was there. Travis says the DEC or Disney Employee Center pins are nice, good quality pins. Yeah, I can see why, also they go for a lot of money too, like literally when people resell them, because when you go on eBay and you actually look these up and you see the actual pins, not just the artwork for them, they're very, very nice. What do you guys think about the Disney Employee Center pins? Have you guys seen these before, Christian and Michael?
On your Instagram. So if you're not following Geeking Out with Melly Mel's Instagram, please go ahead to your Instagram right now and type in MellyMel0984.
Oh, well, thank you. But I mean, these Disney Employee Center pins, like I said, they're always a big hit, no matter what character it is. Disney Employee Center pins are always, very coveted by people, mainly because you can only get them if you're a cast member, but also because they're very low edition sizes and they're very nicely made. And they're typically a decent size. Like these pins are actually pretty big. Not a Pinocchio collector, so I'm not really upset about this. But they're very nice and surprised to see them on the website. Now, there's one more thing that we saw yesterday on Shop Disney, but this is actually not our Shop Disney. This is actually Shop Disney UK. So this is supposed to be a jumbo Pocahontas pin. I don't think there's like an edition size to this. It's 22 pounds. So that's probably what in between, around 25, 28 US dollars. And I thought it was really cute. I don't know if this is coming to our Shop Disney, but I thought it was really cute. What do you guys think about this one?
I think it's a beautiful pin.
I see the colors of the wind.
Me too.
I love it. I really do like it. I like everything about it. It's very cool. Like it's the scene from the movie. It's really nice.
Yeah, the backer card is very cute and simple.
Yeah,
it goes with it very well.
I feel like it's missing a title, like right above her.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks just too plain. Like there's not even Disney or anything like that stamped on there. I feel like this is like in production.
I know, like a pre-production pin.
Yeah.
Talking about like just since we're talking about pins, squirrel moment. I wanted to talk about this before I forgot. Where is it? Oh my god. All right. So I know we talk about Harry Potter stuff once in a while here. So there's actually a new pin coming out. It's actually coming out on Wednesday if you are a gold member, and then if not, I think it's going to come out on Thursday Friday. I'm sorry, as a general release. So, excuse me. This is the Enchanted Armor pin, and it has the little locomotor spell at the very top, just to kind of make to animate the armor. It's really cute. I don't know how much it's going to be, but it is coming out this week. I don't know if I'm going to get it just because I'm going to have to start kind of like, being a little more selective with what kind of Harry Potter pins I get, because there's so many out there. But I think this is a really cool one. What do you guys think about this one?
I really don't like it.
I think it's cute, especially the fact that the one on the right has mouse ears on. I think it's adorable.
Oh my gosh! I didn't notice that it looks like mouse ears. That's too funny.
It's a hidden Mickey.
It is a hidden Mickey.
It's very well made.
I like it. I don't think I would get it. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think I'm going to skip this one too, but I like that they're really giving us like a heads up on the pins that are coming out, because they did that with the Fox jumbo pin, and they did it with the Hogwarts crest, which I actually just got yesterday. So I'm going to be working on a video on that. It's actually a pretty nice pin. It's big for how much it was. It wasn't that expensive.
Nice.
So I'm not getting this one, but I think it's cool that they're also giving us a heads up of when these pins are coming out, to at least like a week heads up on that. The only thing that I don't really necessarily like is that now these items are being shipped from the UK. Before the store in New York opened, these items were shipped from the US. So I don't know why everything is coming out from UK now. But I have two more things to talk about, and then I'm going to pass it on to McDorks, because they have some cool stuff to talk about as well. So on Friday, we're also going to have another release. We're actually going to have, where is it? Dun, dun, dun. Here you go. The Aladdin Stitch is coming out on Friday. It'll be available online, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Christian and Michael, what do you guys think about this? What items let me rephrase that. What items are you going to be trying to get on Friday?
We're very excited for that. We're gonna get all of them, all the items.
Yeah, we always want to get all of them. I think that the most one that we definitely need to get is the plush and the magic band, as those are the top two sellers that from the line.
Yeah.
The pin tends to stay up, and we were very fortunate enough to get the Little Mermaid on the restock that they did when they came out with Pinocchio. I don't know why they restocked. I'm not questioning it, but yeah.
I have no issue with that. I'm very happy that they did that. But, I've seen the plush on a picture on Instagram. It's beautiful.
It's a lot like more of like this velvet kind of like look to it.
Yeah.
I don't explain it.
It was released in the UK, and they already started receiving them.
I'm just mad that they didn't do the print from the magic carpet.
They didn't listen to you.
No. I mean, they did. They put the fez on his head, but
yeah, I mean, hopefully the plush that you guys get, they have cut the fabric a little bit better, because in that one picture, like the oh my god, the lamp, right? It cuts off.
Yeah, they didn't really think about it. I don't think they just like got what plush that they wanted, and they didn't really bother seeing that one was cut off. So now it just gives me the bad impression.
Yeah, so we'll see. So definitely the plush is the first priority, and then the magic band, and then the pin, right?
I don't know. Well, I want the magic band only because it's supposed to be an online exclusive, but
emphasis on the supposed to be.
Yeah, because they keep on putting it in the parks. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm surprised this hasn't already dropped. Oh, I jinxed it. It's gonna happen this week.
No,
maybe it happens today, and we're gonna be over there.
And then we're late because it's already 12:30.
Oh snap!
Well, hopefully you can get everything you want on Friday. I mean, again, these are gonna drop at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern on Shop Disney. So definitely make sure that you're there at least a couple minutes before, just in case it drops early. But I feel like these releases, they always end up dropping late. Like I woke up at 3 in the morning on Saturday, well, yesterday, to get my castle pin, and it didn't drop until like 10 minutes later. So I was like, all right, waiting. Um, but there's one more thing that I want to talk about. So this is actually also coming out this week. This is actually coming on July 4th. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Here we go. This. So we're gonna have this pin. There should be a key with this too. I don't think the key has come out in the US, but we're gonna get the firework key pin on July 4th. Teeny tiny pin, $12.99. We already know how I feel about these pins, but I think it's something cool to do for 4th of July, the firework key. What do you guys think about this one?
Pass.
Yeah, I think the design could have been better. I think the design is a little underwhelming. I don't know. I'm not too into it. Even for the key, I don't. If hopefully the actual key looks better, but I don't think so because the pin tends to be just a replica of the key. I think the design could have been better. They could have done so much better for a fireworks key.
They really could. I feel like they should have put, I don't know, a different design on it. I don't see
Like little fireworks that look like the head of Mickey.
No, you can only put so much on this pin, Michael. I just don't know how I feel about the color palette. I don't think that blue goes together with the centerpiece of it being white with different colors. It kind of, the middle kind of looks a little bit more like, I don't know how to explain it, like Party City.
I do like that blue though.
The blue's cute.
Yeah.
I just wish they wouldn't use so much colors in the middle on a white background. It just looks like a Party City kind of thing. I wish they would have done like 2 or 3 different colors maybe on a probably on a black or a darker blue or something.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I agree with you with the black, because when they had the Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, December was the fireworks. I actually have the ears right here. I'm just gonna grab
Could have
it.
been even on purple, like a nice dark purple. I don't know.
Let me see. I'm trying to get the ears, but I think a bunch of stuff's gonna fall. So if you guys hit a bunch of ruckus, it's a bunch of stuff fell over. Like I actually have, I have the key. Oh my gosh, key on the brain. I have the ears right here, and then they did. Let me see if I can show it real quick.
By the way, the chat is literally blowing up this conversation over
my thing froze on the computer, so I'm gonna, once I stop sharing my screen, I'll share all the comments. But these are the ears from Minnie Mouse, the main attraction in December, and the theme was like fireworks. So you see how they could have gone with something like this, where the background is just dark, and you can, that way the fireworks kind of pop a little bit better. You see.
See, I'm not mad at the blue that they have on the key. That it's just that white part. If they would have done black, the colors would have popped more like your ears do. Like that would have been a nicer touch. Like I like the blue. I kind of like the outline of it, like being that, I don't know what it is. It's not gold. It's not silver. It's like a almost. It
looks kind of like that. Like, does it look like the actual, the castle part of the key looks like it's burned or something?
Oh my gosh!
I think it's it kind of does, but it's like the same outline of same material or same color as what they have the outline of the key. I don't know. I wish they would have done something better. Like, not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan either, so I will not be getting this. But with that, I am done with my section of the news. Let me catch up with the chat, because you're like,
actually, let me change it up. The background should have been black. The key that's part of blue should have been a royal purple, like not royal purple, like a darker purple, like how you have the ears. The rim of it should actually have been a gold, and then the middle of it should have had those colors, more like the gold that would complement the gold rimming, and then some pink and purple to have that more and more pattern in there. Yeah, and the castle itself could have been could have matched the centerpiece and black with fireworks on there, like how they did the Rainbow Pride one. It could have had like that rainbow color. It could have had the fireworks on there or something. I don't know. They could have done better, or put glitter in the castle one with a blue or light blue, or it could have been white if they wanted to. But I don't like the color.
I agree. I think there's a lot of missed opportunity with that one. I mean, it's a firework he released on 4th of July. You would think it'd be more like
Even patriotic, red, gold, like red, white,
Mhm.
and blue. I was gonna say gold.
But
Yeah, I was trying
Disney,
to
if you're listening, please hire Christian.
Or run it by me
Yes.
before you release it.
So Juliana's thought, I feel like it's a lazy design. They probably wanted to go watch the fireworks, just slap something on and laugh. But yeah, I
True.
agree.
They
You
just
need
started
to
the
work
fireworks
for
again.
Disney with those great ideas for the key. I agree. Disney,
You know what we should
lunchbox.
do? They have somewhere online, I think, they have a like color key thing. Like you can print it
Oh,
out
I
and
remember this.
design it. Yes, you can design it. So there has to be a layout somewhere that you can just print out. So we should do that and then come back next week and show what we want as a key.
All right.
Maybe anybody else who wants to join us, go ahead and do it and then submit it and we'll talk about it. Ooh.
Yeah, we will have to find the link so we can share it. 'Cause I don't even know where that is. But
Yeah, we'll put it on Mel's on Instagram. She will share it. I'll find it and I'll share it.
yeah, or I can also share it here on YouTube. We can both share it on YouTube in the community tab. Put the link there too.
Oh, you're
True.
right. I'm gonna look for it and I'll let you know.
That sounds good. So we should do that. Maybe we can work on that and just kind of share our thoughts on that. And then yeah, we can do that. And if you guys want to take part, you can also send your designs to us on Instagram. We can share them on Sunday.
That would be fun.
Yay! But with that said, I think I covered all of my news between, the Disney stores closing, D23 happening, all the pin news, the key news, all that good stuff. So, Christian and Michael. Oh, hold on. Juliana says, I'm not that creative, but would love to see what you guys come up with. Okay. We'll see. So, you have some news for us, and I love this already. This is super cute.
So this is the Ariel that's going to be released. I believe it was Box Lunch. I may be wrong, but it is the Diamond Edition. Probably is Hot Topic actually. But this is what the first thing that they're showing out here. What it finally looks like out of the box, and I am all for it. It looks stunning. It really does look stunning. It actually is Hot Topic. It's actually going to be released in Hot Topic really soon. I know you're not a huge fan of Little Mermaid, but what, like you said, it's cute. What else do you think about it?
I feel like I saw on Instagram somewhere, I don't know if it was you guys, someone was sharing this and comparing it to, I guess, is there like a non-diamond version of this?
Yes, there is.
There's a common version. So that's what we showed a little bit a while back. But this is a diamond one that they kind of like wanted to make. And I kind of saw that they make a diamond version of every single thing that comes out. I wish they would just like do a diamond and that's it. Like just don't come out with a common or anything like that.
Yeah, I really like this one. I think that it makes Ariel look so cute. I love that the glitter on her hair, even on Sebastian, and I think it's very nice. I actually like this one a lot better than just like the regular version. I think it makes it look so pretty, even prettier.
Same.
I've noticed that the rock in the bottom right doesn't seem like it's full of glitter there, like it's missing.
They should have glittered her eyebrows.
No.
Her eyebrows.
No, I'm happy that they're also not completely making everything glitter like they tend to do, like the face, body, and everything. So this one is just like her body, her skin is just normal, but everything else is just diamond. I like the fact that they did that.
I think it's really pretty. I do like that. I think I think it's really, really pretty. I like that.
And then as well, this was released yesterday for pre-order at Entertainment Earth. It is from a comic again. It's stitched with the ukulele and it is diamond, only exclusive to Entertainment Earth. But that being said, I believe that FYE does sell Entertainment exclusive pop figures and as well other probably third-party sites. So for any reasons why you can't get it, but it's still available on Entertainment Earth the last time I checked.
That is so cute. Hold on, is the ukulele also glittered? Oh yeah,
it is.
that is so
all
cute.
of it glittered. Love it.
Yeah, we did get. I don't know why I ordered two. But the thing with Entertainment Earth is that as well, if it's up for pre-order or it's not in stock, yet like back order or whatever, they don't charge you until it's ready to ship. So for any reasons why you're debating or don't know or so on and so forth, you can order it, but you can always cancel it. They're not going to charge you until they are shipping it.
Oh, this nose is not glittered.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that his nose is not glitter. I actually like that. I think it's a good balance.
Yeah, and his mouth isn't either.
And his teeth too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good balance. I like that.
And what does the chat say? Because I can't see.
Let's see. So Mima said that she found us on Instagram, so thank you. And then Eric had talked about the Entertainment Earth Diamond Stitch yesterday, which is what we were talking about. I think that's it. I think I'm caught up with the chat.
All right. So the next thing as well was this was released in I believe in the UK.
Yeah.
But we don't really know where it's coming to, but I can only imagine it's going to be on Amazon. This is Mickey Mouse Prime Day, which I don't know if it has associated with Amazon because Prime Day just passed from Amazon, but it is the artist version. It has the train and smoke and everything, but I'm just getting like candy corn vibes from this, and I'm not liking it at all.
You know what? I do see it says US. Is it US or UK exclusive on there?
It's US, but it has been seen out of state, so that's why it has the sticker. It had the sticker of the overseas. It's not the one where it's exclusive to.
Yeah, well, which I find very weird that it says Prime Day because Prime Day just passed.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if it has to do with Amazon Prime because we really don't know where it's going to be exclusive to. It can be even warmer like they did with the other ones. But it does say like in the description, this was credit to Icon Collectibles and Pop Culture, which Pop Culture tends to ship a lot of their stuff to Australia.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the pattern. Kaylin says that thing looks like Halloween threw up on Mickey.
Right? It has like a lot of candy corn. Like I don't think they're really well thinking. Nobody's asking for this. Please stop making it.
Stop buying them.
It's funny because at first I saw the colors and I thought about like the Lady and the Tramp Stitch from Stitch Crashes Disney. That's what I thought when I first saw this. But then I can also see popcorn. I can see popcorn all over Mickey.
Yeah. Yep. First I was afraid and then I was petrified.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Wire trains upside down.
Right?
You right. Because it's a crazy world. I don't actually know.
I don't get it.
And I'm tired of as well. They keep using the same mold of Mickey. Like, stop.
Yes, but new pop pins were released at Disney parks.
I saw. You know what? I saw this. I love the orange bird pop pin. But I also like the red. Huh?
He does look flogged. Michael says he looks flogged. I don't think he is flogged. I think it's I think it's like if you look at it, it kind of goes into texture underneath. Okay, whatever, Michael. He just flipped his figure. Well, you have Red, and I don't know his name.
It's just a pirate. I don't think it has a. I don't. Might be a fake. I don't think he has a name, but I think these are cute. I don't know if I would get. I have some red pins and pops. Oh, those are limited release. I just noticed that. But I think I could live without those. I think I like the orange bird pop pin better than the other two. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. I kind of wanted to get the orange bird, but I'm not a big fan of like that mascot, so I'm just gonna pass on it. But it is cute. It is very cute.
Mima said the eyes look like buttons. They do.
Oh, I do.
So funny.
They do, but it's cute. I feel like lately they've been coming out with more Orange Bird merchandise. I know that Leah over at Urban, Leah LM, she loved Orange Bird. Made me think of her when I saw this. But I think it's cute. It's something different. And actually my very first Funko Pop was actually Orange Bird.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I just happened to be in Disney when it was being released, and I was like, you know what, this is so cute. I'm gonna get this. So that was my very first Funko Pop.
Oh, look, then you need to get the pin to go along with it.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't even. Oh, you know what? Like, if you see, I think you might be able to see it real quick. Let me show you. It's actually behind me, right over there, where the StreamYard logo is, right there.
Yeah.
So go back to the news, but there was my orange pop.
And then all of these Stitch was released for Launchfly. So you do have Disney Lilo and Stitch Storytime Ducklings Flap Wallet, and there's also a Disney Storytime Duckling Cross Bag, and they also have them as a backpack. So I'm obsessed with this. I did not know about this, but it is for $80 for the backpack, $40 for the wallet, and $65 for the crossbody bag.
All available now.
Oh.
They have not sold out on Launchfly.
You just said all available now, and then you said sold out. I'm confused.
No, they're all available. They don't have not sold out.
Oh, not have sold out.
Mm-hmm.
These
So
are cute.
yes,
They are.
it goes along with the pop and the pin. They just released as well. This past Tuesday. I don't have the picture for it, but they released the Duckling scene. Duckling scene on. It's a name that we say. So I got confused right now. So Ducklings that they have the pin that was released on Launchfly that is resembling this, and the duck actually from the back moves up and pops out. So there's a pop, there's a pin, and there's also now a Launchfly bag.
These are super cute. If I'm not mistaken, I started following Loungefly Addict somewhat recently. And I think that she actually posted a picture. It was either her or Loungefly. Someone posted the actual like picture of the bag. And it's so cute. Like the middle bag, the backpack, I mean. It's kind of expensive, $80, but it's so cute. And I really like the crossbody one. I like that the actual handle for it is like a chain. So it kind of makes it look a little more, I guess, stylish in a way. I think these are all super cute. I guess I am lucky I don't collect Stitch because I would totally be eyeing these.
We are so behind on Stitch bags. It's not even funny.
Yes, we are.
We need to start catching up. We did get one recently from Amazon, which we'll hopefully soon this week because we're doing better on opening everything that we need to open. So hopefully this week we'll review some Launchfly bags, including that one. And there's just a few of them that I saw at Box Lunch that we definitely need to get, but this needs to be added to that because it's beautiful. I really do like it. And of course,
oh,
but moving on. So if you're caught up with Loki, this is a character from Loki. So spoilers if you have not, my apologies, but you need to catch up. So there is the Common and the Walmart exclusive. The only difference is that the Walmart exclusive has more green involved in the eyes and in the, I guess, knife, if you want to call it. But it also glows in the dark. So you get 2 in 1. I kind of like the fact that it is green, unless it really is not supposed to be that color and they're just trying to emphasize that it does glow, but I think it is going to be green. So I'm obsessed with that, that it looks like different, and I might get both. What do you think about it?
I think they're cute. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what's the last part of Loki that I saw. I saw when I think she shows up at the very end of the episode. That's the last thing I saw. Like when they're in like what are they, like a store or something? I forget where they are. And then she's like there, like opening like a portal or whatever. I don't remember very well. But so I don't really know much about this character at all. But I think this is a really cool pop. I like her outfit and everything. And I think that the glow version of it is cool. I think they're both cool actually, but I feel like with the regular version, you get more of like the real colors. So I think that they're both cool. So I think I would be happy with either one of them. I did see Eric was saying, okay, so why do they not have a Stitch theme area like in Tomorrowland? So I know they had a ride. I forgot what the heck it was called, but
They did. It was
I hated it.
I loved it. I only went on it once in my life, but I did have it.
It was the one where you sat down and you had that thing that came over your shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that ride.
Oh, I hated it. I got so scared because I sat and I think mine had like a defect and he just kept on pressing down on my shoulders and it just wouldn't stop. So I started freaking out. I was like, Dirk, this thing is gonna crush me. So he was like pulling it up. And then he had to basically hold it for most of the thing. And I was just freaking out. I was like, there's no way I'm going to sit in that thing again.
Oh, and Eric says why only one horn? That's how she is in the show. She only has one horn. So it could have been the fact that in her life, it broke off. So we don't really know. I never really got into details, but it's missing one in the show as well.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Hopefully, maybe not. Maybe it's just a detail down there that really doesn't need to be specified.
Yes, Travis, Stitch Great Escape. I hated that.
Yeah, I love
Scary.
that. Right? This was seen. This one for sure was what
Spotted in the UK.
Yeah, spotted in Europe. So this is for Black Panther. It looks very cool, very different.
Right.
I don't know where it's going to go to in the US, but it is going to be an exclusive, as you see the special edition sticker that you tend to see for overseas. Super excited about that. What do you think about it?
I think it's cool. I think that the colors on it are pretty cool. I don't collect Black Panther, so I won't be getting this, but I think it's a pretty cool design. I think that yeah, it's cool. I like the coloring on it. I like it. Not for me, but it's cool.
It was spotted in Funko Europe, so I think it's gonna go to Funko Shop.
Oh,
it could be possible, but there's a lot of exclusives that they tend to be on the Funko Shop that wasn't originally from the Funko Shop.
True.
So like stores that they don't have, or stores that they just didn't partner up with to do the exclusives for them. And then this was on Amazon for Captain America, the Captain America from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I probably will get this one. I'm not trying to get all of them, but this was just released.
Yeah, they're saying that it's gonna come sooner than October because the warehouses are starting to receive them.
Yeah. So get your orders in if you want them for the Year of Shield.
Hashtag coming soon.
That's cool. I've only watched the first episode, so I have
spoilers. Moving along then.
It's okay. That's okay. Nothing ruined. You're good.
So this was actually, we talked about this last week on Sunday for the bag and the wallet. So it is available on Amazon, $75 for the bag, $40 for the wallet, but they do have the pins of the Avengers, $10 each. They were all available except for Captain America. For some reason it was not available. I don't know if it just didn't stock or it was sold out. I'm not so quite sure about that. I don't think it did stock, but those were all available for Amazon. $10 for every single pin.
That's cool. Luckily, again, I don't really collect Marvel, so nothing that I will be buying. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool. They're coming out with a lot of Marvel pins too.
Yeah, and these pop pins that they have here is actually resemble the same pops that came out on Amazon for the connecting piece. I forgot what they're called, but it is the scene that they're all together surrounding in the Avengers, like form a circle. They came out with a collection piece that you had to buy every single one of them and then connect them like a puzzle, put a centerpiece on it. So it was a collector piece to get them all. And those are the same pops that you see in the pins.
Yeah.
Question. So I know we talked about the Scarlet Witch pop. Where did that get released? Because now that I finished watching WandaVision,
you can buy them anywhere. We're waiting on the majority of ours because we ordered ours from Big Apple Collectibles because they came with a guarantee of a chase because there's a chase variant for Vision, but you can get them anywhere that it's available at the moment. But a lot of them are sold out, and especially the Hot Topic exclusive. But the one that you need to get if you're gonna get any of them is one of her floating. I think it's the Hot Topic exclusive.
Okay.
Or the one that we have. You want to get it to see it for a second? It's a common. It's not something that should be hard unless it's being sold out everywhere. You could put us on the screen.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's from the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is from the after credits, the one I told you about.
Oh, so the after credits. Oh yeah, she is reading. She was reading that book that Agatha had, right?
Correct.
I need that. So that's from Hot Topic, or that's not available anymore?
No, that's a common. That's a common. So if anywhere that's restocking them, you can get it. I'm not too quite sure where at the moment because it's been fluctuating. But now that the show has been quite sometimes over, it should be restocking a lot of places.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's about it.
But no, the one that we saw, because oh my god, I forget. So, but the one where she was flying, about to take flight that we saw recently. Is that from Hot Topic too?
The only one that I think she's taking flight, is she floating in the air?
I think so. I thought she was like.
That's probably the Hot Topic one.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to go get some pops. All righty.
we haven't done that one, have we? Or did we?
Can't remember.
I don't remember. I know we ordered it, but I'm not so quite sure if we got it in yet. And then here is two things that are happening. So in July, there's a thing called Summer Geek Out at Target. It's supposed to have some things that are coming back or something like that, but it's not really having to do with Funko. But it could be possible they'll be having some item or something.
Yeah, they're gonna have new and old collectibles being released.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's word is going around that there might be Funkos.
It should, because it's one of the biggest collectible things that they have with the Target as well. But in these days, as particular, there's a lot of collectibles. And then there is Pop-Palooza starting on June 30th to July 1st. What is that about, Michael?
No idea. They just announced that, and they haven't said what it's going to be about.
Yeah, so if anybody in the chat knows about it, please let us fake fans know, because I don't know anything about it.
It's funny because as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, I'm finally going to find out what this is.
No,
But-
sorry.
Oh no! I checked on no longer Disc Pops, is now Disc Trackers.
I
checked
saw
on
this.
Disc Trackers and Original Funko. They did not say what it is about.
Hmm.
So
But then it's
anybody-
coming out this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be in a few days.
I
in
see a
3
lot of
days.
music signs, so I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You see it in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Love notes.
Huh. Oh yeah, you know what? I had not noticed that. I do see there's like red like music notes in the background. Very interesting. I wonder if it's just gonna be like just like music pops or something like that, maybe? Like music related? Christian, you're muted.
Oh, sorry.
There you
It
go.
could be because the tend to be paloozas are for concerts, like
Yeah.
what do you call that? Something palooza. I don't know. You got my point.
I know. Caitlin says it's about our bank accounts crying. That's what's about.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. We're crying. It's our sweet crying music.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So more stuff. Definitely keep an eye out for. So what? I think Wednesday is the 30th. So between Wednesday and Friday, it looks like we have a lot of stuff coming out in between pins and pops and oh my gosh. I'll definitely have to see. Now the Summer Geek Out, is this online and in store at Target?
There's not really much information about it, but I'm guessing it's gonna be both.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be both.
They tend to do that, like how they did Target Con. It was both online and in store.
Okay. Alrighty, so I gotta go ahead and add that to my things to keep an eye out for. Oh my goodness. But yeah, do you guys have anything else that we should know about for this coming week?
No, and that's about it. So closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't get scared. Boom. And that's about it. But if you guys have not watched our video, I'm going to do a shameless plug. Watch our video from yesterday. We had the Stitch swap. You guys definitely need to see that.
Oh,
I think it was it's one of our best videos, I feel like, because I don't know. Like I told Michael that I have like BRF, like I guess if you want to say, like I feel like I always look angry, and for some reason that video, it was like one of those highlights that I feel like we just had fun, and I feel like we haven't had that in a while. I'm taking the pressure off little by little. So we are we have decided something. I don't know if I want to announce it now. So as of now, for the next few weeks, we won't be doing lives anymore on Mondays or any other days except today. We're only doing Sundays because it's not only the fact that we're having fun, but we also it goes well with our schedule. It's not really interfering it. So we've been living here in Orlando for about a year, and we really haven't gotten to experience a lot of things because we've been doing lives on Tuesdays and lives on Mondays and lives on Saturdays. And it doesn't take away that we're not going to do lives anymore in the future. But we just wanted to take a pause as of right now. And we possibly will do random lives or scheduled lives for certain events, because I know there's something that we were going to do possibly in a week or two. But we're not going to do weekly scheduled lives on Mondays or Tuesdays or Saturdays. We're taking a break, trying to experience more Orlando and trying to not rush things. And that's one of the things that I wasn't realizing. So I feel like the moment we did that, it felt like we felt
like a lot of stress taken away.
Yeah, so we had fun doing that video. If you guys watch it,
it is one of our best videos ever.
We had fun.
Like,
I watched it as soon as it dropped, and I left you. I think it might have been one of the first comments on your
Yes,
video.
you were.
mm-hmm.
I kind of teased Christian a little bit
Yeah.
with my comment.
I'm a fake fan.
But
Well,
you know,
yeah.
you guys got such a nice box, and I think the person that sent you is not someone that you know very well or that knows you very well either, right? So I think they
Yeah,
sent.
we talked to her
Yeah.
a few times, but we're like, it's not something like you. Like, it's not something that we know on a daily basis.
Yeah, I think that she did really good. She sent you a lot of cool stuff. So
Yes.
yeah, it's the first thing I watched.
Let's go to sushi
today.
What about me?
I mean,
I'm sorry,
you
but
could
you
be
don't
the
live here.
You could be virtually there. We'll put you
Yeah.
on.
Oh.
FaceTime.
Oh, I put like when people bring like the flat versions of people and just put them in there, like
Yeah.
a caught out of me. I would go. I could go for some sushi right now, but yeah, definitely check out Christian and Michael's Stitch Swap video. It was pretty cool. Like I said, it was the first thing that I watched yesterday morning. It popped up and it's like, oh, they have a video. So Stitch video. So definitely have to watch that.
66.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I know you said you have a special live coming up soon. So other than that, what else do you guys have coming up this week?
We do have a launch fly haul that we want to do on 3 or 4 different launch fly bags. So we are recording that today or tomorrow. So that's going to happen for sure. I know I keep saying we're going to do launch fly bags, but we do want to showcase one of them. We will as well do more Disney and regular pops, especially Hot Topic. We are going to do a Hot Topic haul. We do have Hot Topic pins that has been out for quite a while.
Yeah.
The launch fly pins that we're so behind, and so we need to catch up on that, and some pops that we have received.
We've been doing well, catching up. We're
catching up, yeah. We're focusing more on that, but we're also doing a lot on Instagram. So if you guys are not following us on Instagram, I highly recommend it because we are posting more reels on there. But we're also gonna change it up and not show everything on YouTube. We are gonna start unboxing different videos in reels or even in IGTV, but as well, you never know, we might do as a live Instagram, which we did a week ago. We're showing a lot of our Disney hauls that we haven't been able to show because of us being behind on it, and we did it on a live. So if you guys want to see more, there's different ways that you guys can see us, and not all on YouTube. We will be on there, and as well focusing a little bit more on TikTok. So which basically what you see on TikTok is gonna be on Instagram as of right now, but eventually we're gonna separate the two and do videos special for TikTok and so on and so forth.
Well, look at you. And then Sunday, you'll be back here.
Yes, every single Sunday we're going to be here. But of course, if you guys don't know, in August, I won't be here. So Michael will be taking over as the primary guest here.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, we'll be hearing me talk a lot.
It'll be like this.
I know. Michael's going to be doing a lot of talking.
Yeah, I am.
I'm so proud of you.
Don't cry.
Well, as far as what I have coming up on my channel, on Wednesday, I'll be announcing the winner of my giveaway. The giveaway closed this past Friday. So I'm excited for that. It was an international giveaway. So I haven't pulled the winner just yet. So I'll be doing that sometime later today using the little wheel that spins so that we can see who actually won. Also, I have a couple of Harry Potter items. I'm doing a little merch haul this week. I was also tagged in a Disney pin tag, so I'm trying to put that out this week too. So typically Sundays is my YouTube day, so not only do we have our stream on Sundays, but I typically film on Sundays as well. I think that's pretty much it. It's funny because we always say we never have much to talk about, and we're also like right there, almost at 2 hours.
We're doing better. It wasn't like the last one was 2 hours and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when are we getting back in Travis? Like we need to have Travis come back on here.
Yes, Travis. What are you doing next Sunday?
If you're still here.
I know. We're like talking to Travis, and our Travis here. Because, Travis knows a lot about pins too. So that's why when we talk about pins, we're always like, is Travis here? What does Travis have to say about this? So, Travis, if you're available next Sunday, then, definitely come on so you can chat with us about collectibles. And if next Sunday doesn't work, we'll definitely plan for the following one. let us know. But I think that's pretty much it. We do have a lot of stuff coming out. Or let me rephrase. There's a lot of stuff coming out this week as far as collectibles go. I'm really curious to see what Target's going to be re-releasing, what this Pop-Palooza is going to be all about. I'm curious to see if we're going to have some special merch now that 4th of July is also just around the corner. And also, I am really excited to see the new flyer from Loungefly, or the pins coming out for July.
Yes, it's coming out.
So that should be coming out probably, I want to say anywhere in between tomorrow and Wednesday.
Coming out Tuesday. I forgot what's on Tuesday.
Let me see. I can find out in just a second.
Which, by the way, Eric from Two Boys and Pop just shared this with me.
Oh, Steamboat Willie.
Oh, we need to get that one. We need to get Steamboat Willie.
I was looking for the thing on my other screen. Okay, let me show you full screen. Now that's the one that's coming out. That just came out, right?
Yeah. So look at this.
Entertainment Earth, really?
Yeah. It looks like they are getting it too.
So I don't know why.
I guess because it's not selling on actual Loungefly, they're gonna start sending it
Maybe.
out.
Yeah, but I like the fact that we're only getting it from Loungefly. So now that they're starting to distribute their things, like how Funko does it with their pops, I'm not liking that, because as much as you can save on different places for shipping if you're having a bigger order, so on and so forth, I don't like that. I like the fact that I can get only exclusive from there.
Travis is here.
Travis, are you gonna be here next Sunday? Do you want to join us next Sunday?
Next Sunday or the following one?
Yeah, whatever, whichever works for you. Let us know. So then this Tuesday we'll have Steamboat Willie. That is a really cute pin. I feel like they don't come out with a lot of Steamboat Willie pins. It says it's spinning and it's glitter. So I'm curious to see what the glitter is going to be on this, because it's a black and white pin. I
think that the waves is going to be glitter, and then the little propeller is what's going to be spinning.
I think that'll be really cute. Travis, are you available next Sunday? Disney Collectibles. He's like, what Sunday? Either next Sunday or the following one. Would you want to be here with us?
Be our guest. Our guest. Yes, be our guest. You fake fan. How do you not know the words?
Do you know the words?
I'm not a big fan of that.
Neither am I.
I thought you were.
No. Do not put me on the spot, because I'm terrible with lyrics, with characters.
All right, so he said the 4th.
Good morning, Connie. Yeah, I can. Not this Sunday. For the 4th. I forgot this Sunday is 4th of July weekend. Okay,
you have the days that are very important. You got the Father's Day last week. Now you got 4th of July. Look at you taking over.
I know. Oh my God. Obviously, we don't do much. So it was 4th of July. As far as I know, we don't have anything planned. So,
but it's the morning. Who's celebrating 4th of July in the morning? You guys,
are we gonna be all patriotic?
Yes. And that's a good way that we can share our 4th of July key design.
Okay. Yeah, I have some 4th of July ears somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can find some kind of blue and white and red shirt. I'll figure it out. But it's okay. So not next Sunday, but the following one. Okay. Alrighty. That sounds good. Eric, we are guest with our service test. Your neck. You see, I'm terrible with this. Yeah, I'm the biggest fake fan because I don't remember any of the lyrics or anything like that. You know the words of your guest fake fest? Girl, Connie, I forget everything. Connie. You know what? I would be so bad in a Disney trivia. And, the only reason why I think I will be doing okay with the Harry Potter trivia is because I am literally just finishing the books. I'm still working on book 4 because that book is so long. So the only reason why I would be doing okay is because I have this pretty fresh in my mind right now.
By the way, we got the book set in.
Yes.
Okay, so which one did you get, and does it have all the pages?
I haven't opened it yet, but we can check it quickly.
Yeah. So Christian and Michael and I, we were just talking about. This is not what I was gonna do. So Amazon has the Harry Potter book sets on sale. very discounted. So I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but I tend to go to the reviews and see if there's any pictures of the stuff that I am about to buy, just in case, and just kind of see the reviews, honestly, especially when the deal seems too good to be true. So I was looking at some of these books that were discounted, and then some reviews said that it was missing pages, or that like some of the pages were like blank, or that you couldn't really see some of the lettering on it. So I was telling Christian, I was like, I'm a little nervous. Okay, so unboxing time.
Yes. Well, yeah,
right.
we were looking at it. We were looking at different books because we got the one that you can find at Walmart. Or even Barnes and Noble. It's the kind of squarish looking ones. So we wanted to get that, but I was also looking at other designs, and I saw that Amazon, because on Amazon during Prime, I wanted to see what they had on sale. This wasn't part of that, but it had the whole entire book set. Oh, that one's a little messed up.
I'm going to make you full screen real quick. But before I do that, Travis has said, as far as the Loungefly distributing their merchandise, they're doing that a lot with different companies like Pink Lamone, Modern Pinup, etc. Fake Pink is doing the same thing with their releases, which it would make sense that it's in Entertainment Earth, because we did see that pin that Hot Topic had, which looked more like something that would just be released through Loungefly's website. And then Connie, yes, I know. I am the biggest fake fan because I forget some of the details. But Christian and Michael, let's go full screen. Woo!
So there's the book set. There is some damage. So again, this is paperback. It's not hard book cover. So it has some dings right here. And it's a little wrinkled.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's like wrinkled on the top part. Again, I only wanted it for display purposes, so I might get another one and return this one because I only want it for like display. I want to get the hardcovers to read. Which, by the way, when we moved here, I could not find the first 4 that my mom gave me, and supposedly, allegedly, she says that she found it when she moved just recently. So I might have that full set already too, because I have 5 through 7.
So can you pull out one of the books so that we can see like the pages?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm interested
this
in.
is all around
it. Pretty.
And then the top part, it does say J.K. Rowling Harry Potter the collection.
Love it.
So if you were to get it, a little hard to get it out. All right, so there it goes.
Oh my!
Oh, so cool! Oh
this is the Goblet of Fire. Looking through the pages, they're printed nicely. Nothing is missing. So far so good. Michael's checking the other one. Did you show that one?
No. Look how beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
So far, these are good.
The My Patronus, I'm not too quite sure. I kind of like if it was like a phoenix. I don't really know.
So I did the test on the Harry Potter app, and I got the Tonkinese cat, but I'm not really a cat person. So I wish I could. I don't know. Oh, that's so cute. Wow. So oh my god, it has a name. It's not a deer. What the heck is the name of? It's like the proper name of that. I forget right now. What is it?
Well, that is so cool.
How cool!
I wonder who's the artist for this. Bloom.
So the other one that we really do like, it's an illustrator book, so it has more pictures. It has so much more involvement in it, and Michael likes that one. Oh, you should have brought that one too, so I could show it.
Oh,
the one we got from Walmart.
I got you. Hold up.
Oh, you brought it?
No.
Oh. And I love the background. So if you look at the back, it has like still details. It has all this. So this was actually $54 on Amazon.
That's not bad at all.
No, I just want it for display. Look, oh my god, look at Professor Snape.
Nice.
I just love that it does this like gold holographic look to it all around. Like,
you know what? For them being paperbacks, they look very nice. I feel like people they kind of like, I don't know, they don't really care. I feel. Let me repeat. I feel like people look at paperbacks and like, oh, I'd rather have the hard book with hardcover. Oh my god.
Oh, they said bag.
Yes, but I think those paperbacks are really, really nice.
Michael's like, I like that. I love it.
It's a what?
Michael's like, it's okay.
Aw. It's cute. Let me make you full screen so you can see that better.
Damn.
Oh, I love the
Get it for a good
Hershey's
price.
there.
And then
Oh,
the illustration inside is beautiful.
It's beautiful. Hold on.
So let me get.
There we
you
go. There's one of them.
Got it.
Yeah.
oh, I love that.
Ooh,
I
open it.
love that it's illustrated.
I saw something.
Go.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love that.
The cover of it, and then
Juliana says that hardcover is $200.
Wow.
The hardcover is $200.
for this version, it was on sale for $147.
It was on sale.
Yeah, for this version, the hardcover was 447. This one was 54, and that's what we posted on Instagram. Yeah, so you always have different options, but there's different versions you could get it. Even in Europe, they have like better covers and different versions, and there's one that you can buy of the house. So the whole entire series, it will be the pattern of Gryffindor or Slytherin or Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff, whichever house you want to pick. They even sell one in particular that comes mixed. Like some of them will be Gryffindor, some of them will be Slytherin. Like it was all mixed in the set.
Oh yeah, I saw that because I was looking at the house sets, and I think they were UK only because I tried to get them, and because you can get the whole. I was looking at like the house. Oh my god, the Ravenclaw set, but I couldn't get it. So they're expensive. But I just splurged and I purchased something yesterday, so I'm gonna have to hold my horses when it comes to Harry Potter stuff.
That's
so
why we're trying to focus now. I feel you because I'm trying to like focus more on Harry Potter and they're expensive.
So yeah, I have to hold my horses because I finally caved in. I ordered Harry Barney pin board, the Harry Potter pin board. You've seen that one, right?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
All right, let me open the website real quick so I can pull it up. It's I ordered it because they have free shipping this weekend. And I have now a bunch of Harry Potter pins that are looking for a home. So I needed to display this somewhere, somehow. And I mean, this pin board is a little on the pricey side, but it's big enough where it should hold all my pins and more because I see myself getting more Harry Potter pins. I actually got a couple pins in the mail yesterday, Harry Potter pins. So I'm actually still opening the website real quick. So if you guys think if I look like I'm staring into space right now, it's because I'm looking for this to show you guys. It's so friggin' pretty. And I was like, yep, gotta get it now. I think I found it. So let me see. Share my screen. Travis, you encourage it's just enabling me. He's like, you only live once. True,
but you gotta live the life good.
I know.
I can't live in the street.
Let me see. All right, so there it is.
Oh, this whole entire week at work, I've been because where I'm doing is like problem solving, whatever. I have a lot of free time on the computer, and I've been searching Pottery Barn for the Harry Potter collection. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know. Like, I don't know. I mean, it has the dimensions on it, but I mean, I think we've shown this here before. I mean, it's a decent size. It looks like it should hold a decent amount of pins there. So I definitely had to get it.
My favorite is the.
Wow.
My favorite. Oh wow. My favorite is the. If you look it up on there, it's the bookcase that they have that it's actually a safe. I
saw that. Oh my gosh. So when we went to New York a couple weeks ago, we went to the Harry Potter store there. Oh my god, the Pottery Barn store. Oh gosh, the Pottery Barn teen store in New York. And I saw what you're talking about, and I think it's on.
Bye, Juliana.
Oh, hold on. I'm not on StreamYard.
Bye.
Bye, Juliana. Thanks so much for stopping by. And good luck at the birthday party. So let me see if I can find it because we did see this, and Dirk was like, "Should we get this?" I'm like, priorities. I think this is gonna be one of the last things we get because
I'm so mad that they have this only available as teen. Why is it teen?
I don't know, but I love this bean bag.
Oh, same.
I think it's so cute. It's so expensive though. Oh my gosh, for a bean bag. But let me see because I know what you're talking about. We saw it. We opened it. It's cool. But I think it's kind of pricey for what it is. Where on earth is it? They have a lot of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See. So when I ordered a pin board yesterday, I also ordered the duvet cover for our bed. Let me see. It's actually that same pattern right here, that burgundy one. Let me see, where is that thing? So yeah, this one right here, just a duvet cover for now. Because it was on sale. It was like $160 and it was on sale for like $94. I was like, all right, I will get that. Oh, there it is. Boop.
Oh,
That's what you were talking about, right?
it's so cute. I love it.
It is super cute. It's just kind of, I feel like Pottery Barn stuff is always so expensive. Oh my gosh. Let me see this little video here. See what it does. Oh, it's a
Oh, it
YouTube.
just shows you the room, what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't really go in details of the box.
Oh, I see it. But look at that. Look at that room. So the pin board. I love it. Oh, the bean bags.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I love how the room opens like that with like the two doors.
We're little by little just changing it up. The room.
I know. Us too. It's gonna take us a while. But this is so cool. But yeah, that's what we've been looking into lately.
He
Or
disappeared.
my Coco. He went
He
bye-bye.
disappeared.
Aw. But oh, Eric, thanks so much for stopping by, heading out to have house cleaning and getting ready for Campaign Plus. We'll be on the luau tonight. Have a great day. Oh, thank you. You too. But is Michael coming back?
You can continue. It's fine.
But I think that's pretty much all I have for today. I have to do some filming today, and we have to take Luna to the vet later today too.
It's such an eventful day. We might be going to see Fast and Furious today. Our ticket is for 3 something, so we might go. I'm just lady. I don't feel like going to the theaters. I don't know, but I might go. I will definitely go. Get
I
some
haven't been to
popcorn.
theaters in so long. I think Cruella is still playing. So we were actually talking yesterday about wanting to go see Cruella at the movie theater because it'll be cheaper than buying it on Disney Plus right now.
Yeah, and it's. I feel like movies at the theaters is a lot better than watching it in your house because you get the more experience. It's the package.
Yes, yes. I know. But I think with that said, I think that's all we got for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Eric, Juliana, Caitlin, Travis, Laura. Who else was here? I know that
I'm back.
you're back. Just in time to say goodbye. Mima was here this morning. Horror Collector Fiend. Everybody that was here. Sorry if I missed you. Thank you so much for being here. Our really amazing Sunday morning family, morning afternoon family. I hope everybody has a great Sunday, and we will see. And Connie, yeah, thanks so much for being here. And yes, I cannot wait to see Cruella. Hope everybody has a great Sunday, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.